Hello, welcome to a live podcast for our League of Extraordinary Horrors. My name is Philip. I'll be your dungeon master for the night to take you through this homebrew campaign of mine, where, as you guys are aware of, that you are monster hunters that needs to seek out the wait, something is playing in the background. To hunt these evil that we find in this world we are in. Okay, your respective leagues send you to hunt down these monsters. So we didn't call podcast episode 1, but we are doing episode 2, which is tonight. So I'm going to introduce my fellow adventurers sitting at the table with me. And guys, have fun. Good luck.
I'm Shanae and I play Dr. Bo Burnham. She's a level 10 human cleric of the life domain, and yeah, I'm the good doctor.
Funny, useless good doctor. Okay.
That will be our wild sorcerer.
Our wild sorcerer, no wild. But Philip, it's the Dark Elf Sorcerer level 8 and Cleric, Tempest Cleric 2 levels, because why not? I'm also a cleric, suck it.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, we're starting early tonight.
Yes, we are starting early tonight. And I would be the Russian Vasily. I am Vaskanovich. And I am a gnome with stony dark skin, black hair, brown eyes, plated armor, and I come from the order of the 7th sign.
That's the gnomes running you just Russian hard bass.
Yes, that's nice. Yeah.
And I play the Tabizi, rogue, and his name is Shadow, and he's a very sneaky cat.
And you're a rogue, if I'm not mistaken, right?
And yeah, I'm a cat.
He's a king cat.
Okay.
You're a rogue.
I'm John, and I play druid of the land circle, and get it.
And the lightning strikes on the bell of 12. Welcome.
How's it, everyone? I'm Mark. I play Daemon Blackfire. I am a human fighter that is a brute. I have jet black hair, and I'm a faithless.
Hello, I'm Audrey. I play Marie Rose, who is a human fighter, and she's also the bounty babysitter of Damon.
So you're the babysitter of this
I should have been in prison, but let's not go there.
But you know, that's not good.
Oh, we just got another Russian, eh?
So let's quickly recap what happened in episode 1. So you guys met up in the Bleeding Oak Tavern in Weeping Hollow, where you met Gregory Cartwright, that set you to the task to find Kathleen Fairchild.
And
She's somewhere in a forest, somewhere, looking for her 2 lost children, right? They did tell you that there's some serious horrors in our setting. And you've also met a fellow adventurer by the name of Sir Oliver Wells that kind of told you what happened to the previous party in this world that tried to rid the evil from this land. So you did your things that you need to do in the tavern, and then combat ensued where you faced what I call my weeping wolves.
Oh no.
They were a nice challenge for you guys, right?
Yeah.
No.
They were a pretty good challenge. So you managed to defeat these weeping wolves with some effort. I need to add, just barely. With some effort, I need to add. And then you needed to seek out Sister Geraldine that was in the church, because she could have helped you to get to Kathleen Fairchild. So you went to the church where you eventually met Sister Geraldine. But all was not all that, what's the word for it, that we could
All
see,
together.
right? Yeah.
All that necklaces as
It's
well.
not
Yeah,
a good
yeah,
place to lose one's
Yeah,
head.
yeah. Not one place to lose one's head. I love that. I love that one.
You almost lost it.
And then she set you to task to find her head.
Oh ja, dis die dooie tannie.
So from first impressions of seeing Sister Geraldine, she had a head, but she kept on insisting she did not have a head. She leads you to a pond where you needed to go and retrieve her head, right? So 3 of you almost drowned at the pond trying to
We don't talk about it.
trying to get the head at the bottom of the pond.
that's it.
But eventually you
Not much
did.
of a test of faith.
I'm just gonna.
Well, luckily somebody did
Well,
it right.
Luckily, the faithless helped them all.
Correct. All she asked was
The
like,
two,
take a leap of faith, right? And who needed to take that leap of faith first? That Kaleri, right? And yeah, it ended up almost 3 of you drowning. You managed to secure the head, and I gave Sister Geraldine a head back, and she gave you a quest reward for that, a little emerald gem, and she also told you to see evil in this land, you need this gem. And that's where I left it. I don't know if you made like 1 and 1 to see what that was going to be, but we'll get to that. Now you're basically on your way after received the information from Sister Geraldine to go to find out where Kathleen Fairchild's little cottage is on the edge of a swamp, of course.
Southeast of the turban.
Yeah, correct. Oh,
Correct.
no, we are traveling north all the way. We've been
Okay.
traveling north. Yeah, we've been traveling north all the way. So just like follow the signs. Not that there's really signs, but just follow the path that leads north. That was the instruction that was given to you. So you're going to, as you find your way to Kathleen Fairchild's cottage, you're going to pass a graveyard, and that is where we left off, and we find ourselves tonight. So at the graveyard, I already hear the wolves howl in the background. Ah, not a good sign, right? Not a good sign. So when you guys get to the graveyard, let's just put your little money keys down here on this side for me.
You have my
Het wil.
thing.
I'm not
Okay,
gonna be able
well,
to reach.
Good in you, man. Can you just drop this there as well, man?
Yes.
Well, the gnome's drowned.
Around
Preferably
about
at the
there,
back, like in the
Yeah,
entryway.
well,
No, this side, please, guys.
Oh, this
Put
side.
them, put them down on this side. And as you basically get to the graveyard, I want all of you guys to do for me a perception for sight
Perception.
and for hearing. Let's do
sight
those
and-
perception checks.
Yeah.
Just run those passive
Natural
perceptions.
20.
You passive.
First natural 20 for the evening.
You
There
want
we
all
go.
the characters passive
Yeah.
perception?
Just
Passive is 15.
Oh, passive.
12.
8.
12, 15,
18.
18.
22.
Oh, that's what you rolled now. You're passive?
No, you're passive.
Oh, no.
Passive.
15.
I also made the same mistake.
Oh.
8.
Passive.
Passive is 17.
I rolled
Okay.
19.
But we do have a natural 20 here, right?
Yeah,
right
no,
off the bat tonight.
28.
Wow, we've got a 28
Natural
as well.
20.
I've also got
What's that?
rolled
Perception?
natural 20.
Oh yeah, perception.
Do we have to
No,
do
my
a perception?
perception's 22.
Oh, we have to do a
23.
perception as well.
Okay, so
Dirty.
guys, what you see when you get to the graveyard?
Natural 20 on my perception.
Another natural 20. Well,
Okay, so-
congratulations, sir. So at this moment, you currently see everything and you hear everything. The reason why I made you roll that passive is, that perception is, you would have noticed there's no more willow trees around. There is now what seems to look like oak trees.
Can I
Take
throw a
notes.
rock at it?
And from these oak trees, you see a whole bunch of corpses hanging from them.
That's fun.
And the
Reminds me of,
sign, and the sign that reads.
DM, what is the weather temperature and
Oh, it's-
the nature around?
It's still
you?
like in our original setting. It's still Pretty cold outside. It's pretty dark outside. You can basically only see.
You still have the light of the shield, right?
Yeah.
Is there
So
cloud?
I can see all these corpses hanging in the trees.
So yeah, definitely.
So
Okay.
So the humans in the party, I suppose none of you have dark vision,
We
right?
did.
No,
I
I
have the
do.
shield on the light.
60.
Okay, so we've got light. Your
Yeah.
radius for light?
Yeah.
The doctor is making sure that everybody can see.
Okay, so 20 foot is.
So, okay, cool. I will give it 20
So
foot on the
20
map. I will give it to you
20 foot
basically.
good light and then a further 20 for dimmer light.
Okay, cool.
I have 60 feet.
But you're not a human.
No, I'm a.
No, but you've got night vision, though.
You have dark vision.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we need.
I've
light
got me and him have got superior dark vision.
I can see 120 feet away
Yeah.
of me and
So-
it's
so-
great.
The guys with dark vision, you would be able to see all of these corpses hanging from these trees. And you see the sign that reads, "The cold ground welcomes the foul bodies of these cruel men. They sought to prolong their lives through forbidden magic at great and cruel cost to others. The evil fed on itself until it consumed them all, and they found themselves at the end of a hangman's rope." So, if you think back a little bit, wasn't there like these mysterious people that met Sister
Yes.
Geraldine?
I remember that.
Yeah.
So if anybody of you want to do for me a, let's call it a history or a wisdom,
I'll do it.
and then we can see if this is actually what this
I'll
is.
do a history check, but before I do a history check, Vasily says,
15.
Vasily thinks that these people have got nothing to do but hang around all day.
Right, and
That
the
was
pots
horrible.
starts
That was
turning.
horrible.
You wrapped
We
the
got
noose
a
around your
comedian.
neck.
Yes, Shadows,
Yeah, I
speak to us in
There's
your
always that
feline
one.
tongue.
Never mind,
Wow.
history wasn't it.
Wow, if you guys are gonna sneak around, I'm gonna pickpocket the dead. Spew yokes.
Sure. I'm going to give you this. So, let's say some of these corpses that you see, some of them are pretty decayed, rotting.
Shadow.
Nice rot to them. They've been hanging here some time, and some of them are just skeletons that is hanging there, right? So, indeed, if you want to, I'm certain with your feline abilities, you can up a tree and go and we'll get to those investigations or those pickpockets for you just now.
I'll help them. I'll cast resistance to
No!
necrotic damage.
Resistant to?
Resistance.
Are you
Of the
touching
cat.
the cat inappropriately? Is it a spell that you have to touch?
bastard.
No, just targeted.
Just target, not touch.
Yeah.
Alright, so you have resistance to necrotic damage. Great for you.
Thank
I'm helping you, cat.
And I will cast guidance on him as well.
Sure!
Oh, guys.
Burn those spell slots! Burn those spell
It's a
slots! It's
scan
at this moment!
1d4
Yeah,
It's at this moment!
Pocketing.
You hear a baby crying.
I would like to.
At this point, I
And
look
you
over
also
to,
hear a woman weeping.
Woman.
And
I'm
it
gonna
sounds,
look
I'll do that now, and it sounds like this baby crying, it's getting duller and duller and duller. Like somebody would like suffocate it. That's kind of what you
Muffled.
hear over here. So if you want to check where it comes from, please. do
What
that.
would that
Just
be?
before that-
Perception.
just before that sound hits us, I'm gonna look over to this one and go,
18.
"You want to take a bet to see if this one survives the tree?"
Also, I
What no?
Also it is.
Vasily will take a bet.
20 gold pieces.
Yeah.
I would like to prepare something.
You know, it's really wrong to keep
Something
the pockets of dead you didn't kill.
Alright, okay. Jobert Joller, you can prepare something for you.
I'll
What do we
prepare
do in
lightning
perception,
bolt.
Jake?
Yeah, perception to see the direction of where the sound is coming from.
No, you don't.
What's that, a natural one?
Natural one.
So I got a.
So,
Vasily doesn't even notice.
you are so infatuated with this darkness and forever
You
quietness around yourself in this forest that you just keep on staring at these trees. Right.
I've got a 29 on perception.
Congratulations! You see, if you look about 60 feet That way, you can see 60 feet, right?
No.
I suppose the guys with the dark vision can.
With superior dark vision.
Superior dark vision.
Soccer.
So you see, 60 feet. I'm pointing in the direction of like 2 little structures in the graveyard.
I want to
That's
blow it
where
up.
the sound comes from.
I want to blow it up.
No.
Before you blow up anything, let's get back to Shadow in the trees, picking pockets. Go ahead, my buddy. Do for me
Wow.
It's gonna get slapped by a
acrobatics
tree.
up that tree. Yes, do for me an acrobatics.
Do you catch? You should do fine.
It's gonna get
Let's
slapped
say
by a
about
tree.
let's say about 15 feet, 20 feet that you're going to get up in this tree.
Oh, I think something bad's coming.
I got a bad feeling about this.
16 plus.
I'll just check
Oh,
something. Resistance
16
gives you
plus?
to target
20,
or any
28
that you
for,
That's a 30.
No.
You make somersaults up that tree. You walk backwards up the tree, backflips. You up the tree. I will allow you to where you are at the current position. You see let's call them 3 decayed corpses, and you can attempt to pick their pockets.
attempt to pick their pocket.
You-
So I take it you're like hanging with one hand and you want to pick pockets.
No. Shadow, cut the body down.
Sure, cut the ropes down.
To
Wait, before you do that, I take it all of you are like under the tree there, right?
No.
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 I'm not under the tree.
Go ahead, cut the tree down.
What do I use for that?
Not the tree, just
A
the
knife, whatever you
What
want
do
to
you
use.
have?
Short sword. Cut it down, it will be a lot. Do an attack roll for me on that rope.
While he's
This
busy,
is
I'm going to tap
reminding
him
me
on the
of that
shoulder and
scene in
ask,
Shrek.
isn't this exactly what got
The
you
third.
into trouble in the first
Where the
place?
guy throws an axe in the back of the tree's head
Yeah.
and he turns
Don't
around.
talk about it.
What the fuck?
Don't talk about it.
They weren't dead.
Devin.
I'll give it to you. 11 hits. Roll your damage for this rope.
for the rope. The rope's AC is 3. You miss.
5.
Sure. These ropes break and these 3 bodies come tumbling down to the
Oh,
ground.
God.
All of you do for me dex saves to see if you can get out of the way.
We ain't there, man. We ain't there. Oh.
22.
Great, you save.
18.
Great, you save.
18.
Great, you save.
20.
Great,
18.
great. You all save. You all manage to just duck out of this way as these 3 bodies come down. Do your coming down the tree. Do for me acrobatics.
No wait, I'm gonna loot the corpse nearest to me. Because seeing as I helped him.
I'm gonna
Roll an
I'm
investigation.
gonna do some blue crafting and throw him some kitty litter as he comes down.
Some kitty litter, you say. So how are you getting down?
I'm just going to climb down.
What was your roll?
26.
Sure. Again,
I'm loving
somersaults
this.
and you just cat-like just land on your feet.
Meow meow like.
Yeah,
Lovely.
cat-like.
I'm
Right.
getting something.
So you can roll your investigations.
Natural 20.
What does Shadow find?
Investigation.
Investigation.
As you go through this rocky course,
He rolls,
corpse,
nice.
all you find on him is
Bones.
bones, some rotten, decayed flesh,
19.
some pieces of clothing, and that's what you find.
19.
You should
Sure.
Yeah.
Same as you go through these corpses here. They have nothing except a few
You know, that was real stupid.
pieces of clothing and a bit of rotten
Dark
flesh
Lord
and a
on
bit of
stage.
bones. I mean, you can take some of these bones and put that in your backpack if you really want.
I mean, like, why do you? They are made. How many
I'm moving.
adventures?
You hear this baby crying getting duller and duller and duller, as if somebody is suffocating it. What do you guys do?
I love.
Hey guys, let's send the cat in. He's adventurous.
Yeah,
We can probably
Yeah.
cautiously move towards the sound and call
Yeah,
out.
he survived. Here's your goal.
And this does the lightning bolt prepared.
Oh, what do you guys do?
I just shake my head at you.
We move
Yeah,
forward
you should have
cautiously
been smarter though.
and
Should have
like
just thrown
maybe-
a knife at him.
out. Everyone thinks I'm helpful.
Yes.
Apparently, they don't care about what the clerics say. So
Well,
What's
I'll
the cleric?
follow the cleric.
Yeah,
Well, I'm moving
I'm
forward.
wagging.
that's not a
Very
natural
horses.
guys. That's not a natural baby sound. Babies are supposed to be screaming a lot louder than that. I think we should go check it out.
Sure.
You see, you forget I'm oblivious. Remember, I'm still looking up at
Maybe
Yeah,
something's
yeah,
trying to
yeah.
smother the
I don't know
baby,
about
we
you,
don't
Doc,
know.
but I'm gonna hang
Let me
back.
just put the map back.
We're following, just
Right.
way
So
back.
I take it you guys are all moving
Yes,
to
yes.
where the sound is coming from.
No, I heard you.
Hey, lift the chair up.
Oh, sorry.
I take it all of you move.
Just keep the doctor at
As-
the please. I'm squishy.
Yeah, the
what's
three
up?
humans
What
are the
did you want
back.
to prepare?
I prepared lightning bolt.
I'm gonna
Great.
go. Put me in front
Let's get
Level
because I like
one.
fighting. Put me in front.
Wait,
The little
about
guy.
The first level. Yeah, no, just
The little
normal
guy.
lightning bolt.
Remember, I'm little.
Which one are you? This one.
Yeah,
So
the little lady.
you see,
We're going to stick with you for the life.
you see.
Just stay
Remember
alive.
that
Yeah.
the sister
Ashley.
Mary
Ashley.
Ashley told you you needed to go and look for Mary.
No,
You
it's
see a
Cindy.
woman
It's Cindy.
sitting next to a tree and hugging a baby. But this baby is like kind of quiet now and she's just gripping it and tighter and tighter and tighter. So,
Something's not right, sir.
Go Kit Kat.
and she says, "You're making too much noise. They will hear us.
Who will hear you?
Quiet." This is what
She's saying.
she's saying. Quiet.
Ashley would take it.
Quiet. That is what she. But I can't make a woman voice. You making. I can't do that voice, so I'll do like a.
I'm gonna climb on the roof.
Climb on the roof.
Well, I mean, you can identify as a
Okay,
woman,
so right.
Only me.
I'm just picturing this as your
I need to
as your
start
guide for tonight. It's okay. The woman came and smothered the baby.
Yeah,
we don't
we
really
don't
care
care.
about that, right?
Well,
Well,
I don't. I'm going.
Sure.
I don't have a problem with
It
that.
is at this moment you just see a piece of tree. What do you call this?
Yes.
branch.
Branch. Just pierce this lady and
Where
starting to pull this woman into
she
her.
pierced
And
her.
it is here where I would love for you to roll initiative.
Oh, wait.
I need to still climb that roof.
Oh.
Don't I get the spell?
What's a roof? Never
I
heard
see
such a
that.
thing.
Yeah, on that building.
Oh,
Roll
okay.
initiative and then we'll deal with that.
I've got 2.
Shit.
Right.
Shit.
Vasily, just write your new initiative. Next, just take that one out and write your new one there. Vasily.
I've lost
21.
Joler, just scratch that one out and write the new one. The shadow.
Vasily.
Shadow. Just pause to shadow.
Uh,
Get the fix.
are you kidding me? Where's my eraser?
Dr. Burnham.
You use it first and then I'll borrow it after you.
Mary Rose.
Mag we?
Damien Blackfire. And we'll just call these. Where's the
You
pen?
want to erase
21,
it,
aren't
right?
you?
What's this plus 1 for again?
I can't remember.
What plus one?
Battle number.
I don't know why you wrote the +1 there.
AC.
12.
Right. Let me just roll for the
Your
trees.
eraser?
Did we get erased after the
Take it all
last
back.
battle? No.
No, like the one guy gave
Oh, he
us
yelled
lights.
us up, yeah. Yeah.
Yes. If you can recall, all of your spell
Yeah.
slots were refilled.
Session,
Thanks to
One of the
thanks to Binion.
I've got
Also
two.
remember.
I'm just gonna get
So,
going before we start.
Hand me those initiatives, guys.
I took the key out of the gate, eh?
There we go.
So, anybody 20 and above?
Yes. 21.
Shadow, give me your little paper. Do I have it?
Just there.
Yeah, we got everyone there to you now.
Shadow, you're on 21. Who's this 20 plus 3?
What the fudge?
Did you roll a natural 20 again? Holy damn, these dice are rolling hard today. You didn't roll a natural 20. So I take it Damien's going to go first.
Unfortunately.
So none of you really
Yeah,
care.
unfortunately.
Mary Rose
It's
is
useless.
20. Holy
Yeah, dude.
damn.
But anyway.
I rolled
These-
a 2, guys.
These
What
initiative
the
rolls
hell?
are crazy.
That's good for the players to go last.
Get that fixes
Fine.
got
You're
a
the doctor's
16.
No, because you're going to die in the first round.
16.
Yeah, you guys suck.
16.
Wow.
Vasily, you got 12.
I think we sent the elf in first, yeah?
At least I didn't get knocked in my
It's
first
not-
encounter.
It's
Dr.
not-
Burnham has got
It's
Jojo's
not
got-
a,
was
it's not a
sitting there
diverse
last
style, so
week.
the cat
He
used
was
Right.
sitting
I
there.
was in the front as a scorecast.
I got 2.
Damien,
I one
You're
shot
up.
the wolf.
After Damien is shadow, you will prepare your action. Damien, you're up. What
So-
do you do, my buddy?
So in the sight of this, I basically see the woman get pulled back.
One of these branches just like impales and
And
starts
from our
moving.
distance with the light from the shield, do I see what's pulling her back? From the
Yeah, there's like two massive oak trees that
making sure I'm in
into-
range. Making sure I'm in range.
that changed into these trees that looks like they are from a fantasy horror, man.
Okay.
Probably because it is.
Probably because it is.
All right. Well, I'll do what I do best.
Yeah.
Smash it.
Pull out both my swords
Smash it.
and go
These
in and
are
smash
magical
it.
items, right?
Correct. Yes.
Correct. Let us go. Do your attack roll.
First hit, 18 plus.
So let me just mark them.
Check out this
Tonight.
resistant to
Yeah.
magical
That
attacks.
Which one's number
blue
one?
one is number 1.
26 on the
I
first.
don't- Which blue one?
That's 1. That's 2.
Relax.
So you got 2 attacks. Roll your 2 attacks. 26 to hit.
26 on the first strike and 14 on the second.
So the 14 misses, but the 26 hit. Go ahead,
So
roll
which
your
one are
damage.
you attacking? Number blue or number
Are
one?
you attacking number
It's
2
one
or
that,
number
I'm
1?
taking the one that grabbed the woman.
Okay, that is number 2.
Yeah, the red one.
Okay, so that is that. Plus 6, and then we have.
Tonight. Check if there's sound on this thing.
9, 14 points of slashing damage.
14 points of slashing damage. Right, is that all that you're doing for your action?
Yeah, that's it. I'm out, I'm
Right,
done.
Shadow, you're up. After Shadow, it is Mary Rose.
Oh, no.
Ready?
I'm rolling for stealth.
Sure, roll for stealth.
Sneaky cat. Sneaky cat.
Sure, you are stealthing beyond belief. Nothing can see you.
Yeah,
Right.
It does.
I'm going to hide behind the bushes.
Oh my.
Sure, is that your action? Where are you?
I'm in the middle. I thought you were on top of the roof.
Oh, you're that guy.
Yes.
Which bushes are you hiding?
I'm going to climb up that building.
Oh, yeah.
Are you climbing up the building?
Instead, this
Right.
one, yeah.
That's it. Not attacking.
Sure.
I'm
Shadow
Hanging
done.
back.
Shadow is done. The rogue that is supposed to do the damage is
Pulling back.
pulling back.
Kinda sissy.
I'm going to move
And,
closer to the tree with the baby.
I'm gonna come up with.
And you hear one of
So
your
you
partners
just
members
get
say,
it.
"Come on, don't be a pussy, man."
In basic terms. Yeah.
I move closer to the tree with the lady.
Yeah.
I'm a break in my hand.
Chicken.
Roundable. Yeah. So
Okay, so I move closer and
Where
I
are you?
attack. I just moved closer now. I'm next to
this one or this one?
I'm the blue lady. In
Somebody
the
Oh, you're the lady
grab
too.
by the tail
Correct.
and drag it
You
in.
can roll your attack.
Come after me.
Oh, yeah, good. 16.
Don't die. Please. Don't die.
Sorry, 24 hits.
Got it?
24 is a
First
hit.
hit. First strike.
No, so that's my first. So that's 8, 19, 12 points.
12 points of
And
slashing,
then,
right?
yes.
12
And
points, got
then
it.
Wow.
I'm gonna go with my second attack.
Go for it.
Four
7 plus
plus 8.
13.
No.
13 points of slashing again. Got it.
Got it.
Is that your action?
That's my action.
Mary Rose, so tree number 2 is up.
No.
So tree number 2 is up. Tree number 2 is going to take the cat off the building over there. It's got a 60 feet reach. It's going to do a grapple attack against you.
And you're gonna
I
die.
still
You
have
had
my
to get
prepared
up
spell.
into our line, didn't you?
I'm sorry, Junior, I forgot about that
I'm in
prepared
stealth.
spell of yours.
I'm in stealth.
Go for
Sure.
I'll use it as a reaction on attacking or something.
I do an attack. I'm hiding.
Sure.
But not this turn.
Still going for you.
I'm still going for you. You're
Um,
not hidden
let's-
behind anything.
We've missed your prepared spell.
Yeah, it's
right?
fine then. I don't care.
Okay, so I'm gonna play it right. You kind of stealth, and I would take it. Let me just check this tree's perception out. Passive perception of 18.
He sees your tail flick. Anxiously.
What was your roll? roll, 24. No, he doesn't see you. He can't attack you. So tree number 1. No, sorry, number 2 is first. So tree number 2 is gonna go for.
He sees the cat crawling on the ground. It's like, oh, cute kitty, and he's
Mr. Blackfire over here. He's gonna roll 2 attacks against you.
I'm too cute.
Somebody grab that cat
Dude,
now.
that's a million card, dude.
Does a 14 hit.
14. Ah, hell no.
Whoops! Slip off the dice there. Second one does a 21 hit.
That hits.
Right.
Come at me, bro.
I block it with my face.
He's gonna hit you with.
Go, bra. Go.
Oh, it's only 10 plus.
So you have
Damn
to
it,
cough
that
up
glass
like this,
jaw.
'cause like,
It's only 15 points of damage.
Only.
Only 15 points of damage.
What's the catch?
Nothing, no catch. Only 15 points of damage.
There's no catch.
Just-
It's
just
leeching
take-
a slow
take
poison into
15.
his blood.
Just take out
Take
15
one
points of
before
damage.
damage. When you
Okay.
start.
Right, and then it's tree number 1. Tree number 1 is actually going to do the same against you as well. No, you also attack. So,
Yeah, but I'm further away though.
but tree number 1 has got like a 60
Okay.
feet reach.
Oh yeah, it's roots, of course. Roots, of course.
Of course, it's roots, man.
Uh-huh.
11,
So it's the
17,
root of the problem.
Just.
every time he doesn't attack, it gets one.
23 hits. Right.
Yeah, but
Really, the 2 humans are getting split up.
that's why she
7
targeted the
plus 5,
girl.
12 points of piercing damage.
That's not bad.
43.
And the tree is done with its turn. I'm going to get a fix to get into this, and after get the fix is Jojo.
Yeah,
Jojo! Get the fix, you're up, my buddy.
Right, I am going to cast.
Yes, I love spell casting. I love spell casting.
Just garden bolt. On.
Guiding bolt.
Yeah, on this first.
Great.
On the
stuff.
one on the left. No,
number one.
that's 17 to hit.
17 hits.
Okay.
Guiding bolt on which level?
Second level.
So that is 5d6s
26.
of radiant damage, right?
Are you sure?
Mr. Dio, can I get a monsters book
Oh no.
for my
On
spells?
second level. Are you casting at second level?
So that's 4, that's 5d6s.
Yeah.
5d6s.
5d6s on second.
So that's
Monsters manual.
Yes.
You need to roll to hit.
He did roll to hit.
Right.
Just tell me your damage.
6, 12, 15. That's 20 points of radiant damage.
So as you cast your spell, you see your spell hit the tree. But the tree doesn't take all of the damage.
Then as a bonus, as my bonus action,
I'm sorry, just
I don't
let
know.
me just check that radiant damage. How much was it again?
that's 20.
20
And also
points?
the next person to attack that tree will have advantage.
Great. The next person to attack tree number
1.
1 will have it.
Which
advantage.
One
tree
is this side.
has
Yeah, the blue one.
has the woman?
The one on this side. That we
Number
were
2.
here.
Number 2.
Number 2.
Number 2. Okay, as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Grasping Bind.
No, you can't cast two
Oh,
spells.
yeah,
a turn.
Warcaster.
Can you cast two
It's a,
spells? a turn?
it's a bonus action.
But you can't cast two spells. a turn.
Two spells.
Okay,
per
then-
So remember, only one action. Either cast your spell or attack or
Okay.
something
It's
like
only
that.
one
Unless it is like,
Unless the spell includes bonus action.
unless the spell includes a bonus action as a reaction or something like
Yeah.
that. Only
Okay.
one spell,
Yeah,
only one
it's just-
action a turn. So,
Guarding Bolt.
guiding bolt. Got the damage done. And also as you hit the tree starts to burn. It's on fire now.
Yeah.
Not on fire, but you can see fire starting to spread across the tree.
Okay, so it's taken a bit of a way.
It's still gonna kindle.
It also did something with the damage that you gave it.
This is a weakness.
Now when it hits you, it's going to burn your way.
I'm not saying anything. You're done, my buddy. Get the fix. You're done. Jojo, you're up.
So I have 6th level? No, I don't. I'm gonna use a 5th level spell slot
Yes, I like it.
to cast conjure minor elements. So I'm making 2
Minor elementals.
2 or lower.
Okay, you create 2 CR2
That's why I want
elementals.
the monster manual.
I haven't found the monster manual. It's somewhere here. I must look for your own. Here's your 2 elementals.
Just Google it.
Or
Just Google it.
And
Yeah,
then
just
I'll
Google
keep
it.
their attacks as reactions. Oh no, they have their own tones.
Yeah.
But
they
you have
do.
to roll initiative for them.
You have to roll in
I just want to read the spell quickly.
Conjure minor elements.
Yeah, go.
You summon an elemental that appears in an unoccupied space that you can see within range. You choose one of the following options for that appears. 1 elemental translating to a lower. 2, I'm choosing the 1. An elemental summoned by the spell disappears when it drops 0 HP points or when the spell ends. The summoned creature are friendly to you and your companions. Roll initiative for the summoned creature as a
So you
group.
can only get 1.
I cast it at 5th level.
And what does your 5th level say? If you cast it at 5th level and higher, you get
Yes.
the second one.
And
Great.
then 6
You got
is
2.
twice.
Great. You got 2
So-
elementals. Roll the initiative.
It's a 6. I don't know what their pluses are though. I'm
So,
just checking.
Julian, you casting the spell, so you need
6
to.
and 17.
Yeah, I forgot to put the monster manual on.
Where's the monster manual? Where's my monster manual?
It's not here.
I've got players' handbooks, 2 of them in one box, and then my monster manual is missing.
Wow.
Dungeon Master's Guide, 2 players' handbooks, my monster manual
Has it been swapped with the
It's
I
other?
been-
think it's plus 0 to the.
been slipped. Oh, here I've got it.
If I remember correctly, it's
Thank you.
Damn, right out of South Africa.
it's a plus.
It's lightning elementals.
Oh, lightning. No, it's plus 4, I think.
Of course it's lightning elemental.
Junior, you need to prepare this before you do. I'm going to pass your turn. You can read what your spell does. I'll add your elementals in your thing. I am not here to run your spells for you. You can run your own spells.
Yeah.
Right. Jojo, you done. Vasily, you up.
Vasily. Vasily is about to become the exterminator.
Vasily, bring it, Vasily.
And I'm gonna run straight at it. At
Which tree are you
tree
going
number 1. I'm gonna basically help them out by keeping the other tree busy.
Sure,
Okay.
100%.
Which one are you again?
Since
That
the tree,
small one.
since the tree attacked
Yeah.
us, since the tree hit me, I thank you.
Okay, I'm double slashing.
I rage.
And that will be.
Do you have advantage on your attacks?
Yes, you do.
I do. So
Oh,
I
yes.
Radiant.
Radiant
The
damage,
radiant
yes,
damage.
correct. Thank you, get a fix.
So I got. So I must roll that again.
Yeah, see if you get a high roll.
16 and 3.
So that was take it for the first attack. 16
Yeah.
and 3.
So I'm gonna go 16 plus 9
It
is.
hits.
Yeah.
It hits.
Pretty
Right.
much.
You can roll your second attack if you have one.
So stats.
And an advantage on that.
Dex plus dex.
Plus
Dex
Dex.
Plus 3.
Plus 9 plus 6.
That's two nog in
That's
het 10.
15. Darted hit.
15 plus.
No, it's 15. It's 9 plus
Jojo
15.
elemental.
Oh! Do I add my dex to it? Huh?
No, that's initiative.
No, not you. We're not speaking to you.
It's 15 because it's plus 9 plus that is
So your
15.
total was 15.
Yeah.
So your first hit was 20.
20.
So the 23
25.
hits. 25 hits.
Hits.
The 15 does
Does not hit. Okay, so I'm rolling damage for
tree
one.
number 2, right?
Yeah, for tree number
number
2.
One.
Oh, you're still attacking number 1.
No, number 1. Sorry, I'm trying to keep him occupied so he doesn't
Right.
attack the other guys.
Yeah, perception meneer dan neerschrijft niet.
No, I don't care about that.
10
Voor wat
en
gaan
een
nog
2,5.
voor aan?
A 7 and a 17.
I don't know. Luckily I took the key out of the door.
Gaan kyk vir my.
4 plus 5 is 11. You take 11 slashing damage.
Tree number 1 takes 11
Slashing
slashing
damage. Yep, that's it. That's all I'm doing. That's all I can do.
For the 1 attack, 11 slashing damage.
Mhm.
Vasily, you're done.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I'm done.
Dr. Burnham, you're up.
So,
Who was that
It's
there?
nothing. All clear.
so these are Junior's elementals.
I'll
Jeff.
add them in now. What was there, Junior?
Niks. Er
Oh,
zijn
ja.
white spots bij gereden.
So a 20.
En een 10.
Okay,
17,
Dr. Burnham, you can go.
So I'll just cast Beacon of Hope for my compadres.
Bacon of Hope, you guys know what it does. So you have advantage on death saves
Saves.
and you have advantage on wisdom saving
Saving
throws.
And you get max healing.
And you get max healing should a healing spell be done. Which makes Bacon of Hope,
Does
oh,
that
sorry,
give me temporary
Beacon of
hits?
Hope,
Oh no, we
a
like the
brilliant
bacon more.
spell.
Okay.
No.
Relax.
Does that
thinking
give us
more.
temporary hit points?
No,
No,
temporary
no.
ones.
No, it's just
No.
advantage
Just when
on.
you get
So
damaged,
like-
you get healed maximum points.
Yeah.
So
Cool.
when I heal you, you get max heal.
Yes.
Okay.
Right, and Dr. Burnham, you're done.
Yeah.
So
Right.
think of it as an increaser on her ability.
Back to the top of the round with Mr. Blackfire.
They're paying me to chop lumber.
Oh, good. Chop, 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 chop.
What a life we live in this world, right? And yeah, I told how I was to terminate monsters.
Taking 2 strikes.
Yep,
27 to
that
hit
hits.
and 15 to hit.
15 misses.
Cool. First strike. 9 points of slashing. And I'll action surge this. Strike again.
Sure, go ahead.
That is a 23 to hit.
23 hits.
Yeah. Ooh. And 12 points of slashing.
So the first attack did
9 points of slashing.
9 points.
And then 12.
12 points. So
So
you're all still attacking
21.
tree number 1.
Tree number 2.
Oh, you're at tree number 2.
Yeah.
No, we attacked tree number 2 first round.
The one with the person. So yeah.
So you had 11 on that one. And
Oh.
you had 10 and a 14 on your first one, right?
Yeah, it's just me attacking tree number
It's
1.
just you that's
Come on.
attacking tree number 1.
Got an idea.
But he did take also
It took my damage as
should
well.
10, yeah, I've got that there.
Okay.
Right, so you had 3 attacks that hit your third attack.
Yeah. Third attack.
What's the damage on that one?
It was the 11.
11.
My one attack missed, remember?
So you did 4 attacks. Remember, you got 2 attacks, then you
And
action surge 2
I
attacks.
action surge another 2. Oh, awesome. Ah, that's a miss.
That would be a miss, right? That would be a miss. So 2 of your 4 attacks hit,
A 2 miss.
where it took 11 and 10 points of slashing damage.
Correct.
Mr. Blackfire, are you done?
I am done.
Shadow, you're up.
Yes, can I roll for investigation to seek a weakness in the 2 trees? Like, is there a beating heart? Is
You will
there
have to
some
move
bolt?
up right to the tree if you want to do that.
Mr. Cat.
And as soon as you do that, you will become visible.
Yeah.
Great.
You use your element.
Wouldn't do that.
Move it.
Where you gonna go? There. I'm still sneaking.
Let me see. No, would he reach that? No, I wouldn't say.
Like I think it reaches
Right
there.
there.
No, I would say it's gonna reach about here.
Okay.
That's where you're going to reach if you want to reach.
Doing anything with your turn, Catman?
Unless you want to move that last little bit to get closer to the tree by using a dash action or something like that.
I'll
That
just
will
be
be your
behind
turn.
him.
Not me. You're behind the other people.
Sure. Behind Mr. Blackfire.
No,
Yes.
Blackfire's this side. It's behind.
Who's
It's
that?
that's behind the elementals.
That's the
hide
woman
behind.
that is. You can't hide behind the woman. She's being
Stay.
absorbed by the tree. So nobody cares about saving the poor woman that's being
Oh.
absorbed
We're
by
trying
this
to
tree.
kill
Yeah.
I have an
That's the
idea.
point,
I'm
like
just waiting
victory.
for my turn.
Right. Are you done, Mr. Blackfire?
I am
Oh, sorry,
done.
Shadow. Are you done?
Can I investigate the weakness?
not close enough.
I would say you've not reached the tree. You're too far away.
You're still.
I'll still wait.
You
Next
gotta-
one.
You gotta literally climb on the tree.
Okay.
You literally got it timed.
Remember, I told you your 30 feet of movement only brought you to about, I'm going to say to about 10 feet of the tree. So if you want to use your dash action, you can dash that
But
last.
they would use.
But don't you have 40 feet of movement as the cat?
No, that's what I thought.
I've got feline agility.
That gives you?
Because remember, sometimes these things don't add it.
Can't see
Your
it.
speed should be here.
Yeah, but
30,
you've got
30,
it.
30 feet, so
It gives you
10 feet
extra-
short. Right,
gives
you done, Shadow?
Done.
Feet on feet.
Okay, I'm ready.
Mary Rose, you're up.
Going in with my sword again.
I'm tree number.
Two.
Stop. I'm trying to get the woman free, but I kind of want to get the trick dead first.
This helps
Stop.
everyone.
I'm gonna take an axe next to
First
throw
attack,
it.
60,
I want to see if there's a beating heart somewhere.
24 on my first attack.
Exploded.
24 on my first
24
attack.
hits.
I need
Bang.
to exploit the weakness in these cheese.
18
That's
plus
all I
8,
need to
40
do.
plus
Did I
9.
support both of
And
you?
Okay,
22 on the
so
second attack.
22 on my second attack.
22
So
hits.
both attacks.
I've got a blade or something that you can throw on top of that branch.
12 points on the first attack. 12 slashing points.
Have you got a cloth?
Shemay, Junior, just get something there. Just on the table that is lying there.
Why is that?
So just give me your damage order.
Okay,
Sorry.
so it's 12 on the first attack.
12 damage on the first attack for tree number 2.
Yes.
Right?
And 9 on the second.
And 9 slashing on the second. I've got that. With it down.
Dus de verder is maar ook net nothing pet of weer is daar.
There must be another dry cloth there
Yes.
to that's just going to. Mary Rose, you've done.
I'm done.
Elemental 1 is up.
Just
Just open up that door for me, please. It's getting a little bit hot in here.
okay.
Now it's got right.
Where's elemental one? Near which tree?
So just quickly tell me the damage type for element. Just leave it there. Don't press it too hard, John.
Otherwise it pulls into the
It's
total.
gonna pull into the cloth. Just leave it there. Just leave it like that.
Yeah, let it set.
Okay.
Go. What damage does your elemental do? Lightning damage.
Lightning.
Right.
Okay, which one is the elemental one? Oh, this one's one. So I'll just move in there and hit the oak. So I'm hitting this one, number 1.
Right.
It does 2 attacks. No, 6 won't hit, right?
No, 6 1 hit.
Second attack, 10 won't hit.
10 1 hit. The elemental 1 done.
Yep.
Right. That's its turn, right?
Yep.
Then it's the 3. The tree number 2
Dirty tree.
is going to go at you. 24 to hit. I want you to do a strength save for me. Strength saving throw.
17.
17.
Sure. You save on that strength, so you were not going to get grappled by that.
Good.
Good. Good. And
tough
you are
kick.
going to take 19 points of piercing damage.
Uncanny dodge.
Sure. What does that do? You half the damage, or it's just
Half the damage.
On a successful throw, isn't it?
on a successful?
Yes, you got
When
it.
the attacker that you can hit to see you can halve the attack's damage against you.
Oh, it doesn't need a roll.
It doesn't need a roll. Okay,
Just-
uncanny dodge. So you take what was that? 8 points of piercing damage.
So that's 8.
That's tree number 1. As a bonus action, that tree is going to release what is called a fearful aura.
Like any good
everybody
tree
within
does.
60 feet.
That's
It's
it.
pretty much
That's
everybody.
basically
Must
everyone.
do for me a wisdom saving throw.
You have advantage.
Advantage.
And you have advantage.
I'm eating that, so thank you.
Thank you to the cleric.
Thanks to the cleric.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got 29.
What is
Boys.
wisdom?
16.
What is it?
Wisdom save.
Wisdom saving throw.
Thanks to your second one, I'm sorry.
21.
Save.
16.
Did you make
Did
it?
you take your
13.
advantage?
Yeah.
Is that with advantage? Ooh. Huh?
14.
Okay, let's
With
start here.
advantage.
19.
Save.
21.
Save.
14.
Fail.
13.
Fail.
16.
Save.
21.
Just on the
Save.
edge.
29.
Save. You guys are frightened. You must spend your next turn getting away from this tree. You can make that save again at the start of your next turn.
Or you got to get out of sight.
Or you get it. Basically what you do, you can be frightened. There's nothing on your sheet that says you cannot be frightened, right?
Just can't be surprised.
It doesn't have anything on
Sneak,
it.
ability, thief,
Oh,
dark
no.
side, thief, cat claws. You can do up to 15 feet of damage. No, no.
Ah, no, that's
He's
not.
not one of those creatures that.
So
can
you're
do
going
that.
to
Yeah.
spend your next action getting away from the tree. because
Thanks
you
for
are
the
frightened
wisdom
of
save, by the
tree,
way,
right?
because my
Right.
first roll was a
So you
1.
guys got that, ne?
Yeah.
My first one was
So your
a
action is
six.
getting away from the tree, but you can roll that saving throw again. Okay.
But we have advantage on that.
No.
No.
Well, it's wisdom, so
It was
yes.
given.
Oh, it's always
And that spell lasts for Sinead. Dr. Burnham, your spell lasts for?
I think it was an hour last time. We said.
Bacon and
I made a note.
Bacon
Yeah,
and
I think
hope
it
lasts
is.
for an hour, right?
I think so.
That's long enough for combat.
It's 1 minute, but like one.
Oh yeah,
round,
that's like 60 rounds
That's
in
60
combat.
rounds. So no.
Yeah. Pretty
Oh
much.
sorry,
So
10 rounds in
you
combat.
Still
That's
have,
to be
you
60
still have
rounds.
advantage there.
10 rounds in combat, right?
But like if
We're
we
not
get
even-
to 10 rounds,
We're not
then
even
we
near
get-
the 10th round.
Tree
yet.
number 2 is going to go for
It's a
Dr.
fossil
Bernard.
good, so, you know.
The dark is
What?
getting attacked.
Getting Dr. Bernard. So is that a concentration, Bacon of her?
Paging
Yeah.
Dr.
Right.
Bernard. Paging Dr. Bernard.
Can I make like
Demon
is there a
Poker left
save?
tonight?
I'm rolling an attack against you.
Oh, okay.
Does a 22 hit?
Yeah.
Bitch.
Bitch. You're going to take, oh wow, that's better. 14 plus 1, 19 points of slashing damage. And I take it your concentration is
Lightweight.
broken.
Lightweight.
Wait,
Really?
don't
Is
you
it
have a
at half?
concentration throw?
You can have a
check.
saving
You
throw on
can
your
throw on it, yeah.
So like
concentration.
what do I
But you have
add
to go on
to that?
concentration. You can throw
10
for it.
plus your...
Is it a
the
constitution?
damage- The damage that
Yeah,
was-
so it's 10 plus your modifier, and then you gotta
Oh,
deduct the damage.
You have
half the
got to
dam-
deduct the damage. That
damage.
you
It's
throw.
half the damage. Isn't it?
Half the damage.
Half the
So
damage.
that's probably going
So
to
it's
be...
10 plus your modifier.
No, I'll tell you the saving throw is going to be 16. No, how much damage did you take? 19.
19, so it'd be 9. 18,
9.
9, yeah. Gotta roll higher than a 9.
I've got a net 20.
Right, you save!
The tree
Right!
in its little brain is
We're all
like,
trying to figure it out, and she's just like,
No, let me just roll the natural 20.
That's what it's doing.
That's a net 20.
Simplify
I'll
life.
just roll that natural 20, why
Oh,
don't
come
you?
on,
So,
somebody give me
you
an
save
F20.
that, but
For
you've
19.
taken your damage, the tree is done.
I saw
Luckily,
it.
this tree...
Oh no, don't. No.
Bonus action again for tree number 2? Yes, let's do bonus action again.
Oh no.
Fear aura, so everybody do a wisdom saving throw.
You get advantage because I'm saved.
Ah,
Being
crap.
charmed.
No, that's
17.
Yeah, with advantage.
19 again.
29.
17.
Save.
29.
You save on that
Natural
one, but
20.
you're still frightened for
Yeah.
tree number 1. Oh, sorry, tree number...
You're mean.
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Yeah.
Well,
Don't bother, it's a 7.
Oh, yeah, so
fail again from this
so
tree. So
you're-
you have to spend your
So
next
the
turn
scaredy
getting
cat's
back.
really a scaredy cat.
Yeah, you're scared.
12.
Fail on that
No,
one.
I got
Right.
that.
Does a 17 save?
17 saves.
it's got a 23.
That's safe. So your next turn,
No, the
you
humans
need to
who I think
spend
would suffer the
time
worst are
getting
the
away
best.
from tree number
Actually,
1.
we really good.
You are scared of tree number 2, and you are scared of tree number 1 and 2.
Mother, these
Uh-huh.
freaking trees are
Right.
scary.
Get the fixture up, my buddy.
Careful.
So you gotta spend your action
My-
and move
Spend your
my
action.
action moving
I'm
back.
going to keep your magical creature.
Which one are you
guys doing
again?
Great so far.
I am this
So
one.
far.
This guy,
Emphasis on so far.
how far? So how far do you move back?
As far as you
As far
can.
as you possibly can.
Until,
Us, you can
until
repeat
your
that
target is
saving
out of
throw.
sight.
Okay, let me.
So roll your wisdom save. Just
You can repeat that saving throw at the end of your turn.
Okay, alright, never mind that.
no, it's 15 plus.
15 plus 8.
Yeah, that's enough. 15 plus 8 is the save, right?
At the end of your turn.
At the end of his turn, yeah.
so
So, you ran
then
away.
you save.
So now
Then
you're not
you
scared
save.
anymore, but you're there.
But
Okay.
obviously now you don't have an action.
Alright, I'm
Yeah.
gonna cast.
No, you
You
ran
can't
away.
cast
no
action.
action.
You
Your
ran away.
action is to get away.
No.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because you got to
Bonus-
run and then
bonus
dash.
action.
Yeah.
So he got 4.
So you had to run and dash. You had to use your full action.
Yeah,
you have
you-
to use
you
a
got
full
too far.
action.
Okay, so I
You
can't
had
do
to
No, you
that.
can't do anything.
Okay.
Because you were shit. If you
That's what
Let's
I'm
spear.
that's what I'm doing.
Yeah,
I'm
that's cool,
taking you
that's
out of combat one by one, right? So you are there under the trees looking at the dead bodies hanging over here.
But I'm no longer afraid. That's
No,
And you're no
Next
longer
turn,
feared.
you leave it. Okay.
Next turn you
Okay,
can have your
cool.
actions again.
Yeah.
Right.
You're
Otherwise,
just
I
gonna
find
run on back.
Jojo, you're up.
I want to keep my
How
action
far am
for
I
someone's
still?
attacked.
How tall are these walls?
I would say these walls are like 8 feet.
So they're higher than
Some
me.
of them are broken down as you can
So
see.
they are higher than me.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
like
yeah.
so
So
much
if I-
higher than-
Anything's higher than you, man.
No, the fear action.
You're a-
the
you're
fear
a
action
gnome.
works in two ways. You either run away or you have to get behind.
Jojo,
something
what are you
that's
doing?
in your
Fudge it. I'll
There's your mask. I just didn't want to.
lightning bolt tree number 1.
Lightning bolt, sure. Tree number 1, lightning bolt. Do it. Do it.
Throw me a save.
What save is this? The
That's
last
Dex. I know it. 16. It's probably a Dex.
Don't you roll the attack
That
first before I save?
He's just gonna check it
Oh.
now.
No.
Just roll a save.
Yeah. It is each
Sure.
creature makes a dex save. What did you roll?
I failed.
Okay.
I failed.
Channel divinity then.
Oh my goodness.
That's going to be 2 actions. Casting a spell and channel divinity. You didn't quicken spell.
Yeah. Quicken spell. Oh
You
yeah,
didn't quicken spell your
that's
previous
fine.
turn.
Then just
Yeah.
Just
shock it.
hit it with a shocking machine. Yeah, shock it.
That's gonna be.
That's tree number 1, right?
Yeah,
Shock
86s.
86s. I love it. Man, I love this.
Let's see what's gonna happen.
Is it
That's
why
why I
you look at all
freaking
that
started
control?
not on 5th level.
That's
But
tree
I
number
think
1,
it's
right?
scary.
Yes.
I have a feeling I know what's going to happen.
Yeah, me too.
Six.
I'm not gonna say anything because
Six.
like this is player knowledge.
Tree number 1, right?
12, 18, 25.
Okay, so as you cast this radiant spell at this tree, you can see the tree takes the damage, but you kind of feel like you didn't do all of the damage that your spell actually did. So 25, eh?
At least I have resistance to my own type of damage. Sure, I'm fine if he shoots it back.
And 12 damage. Right, Jojo, you're done, right? Vasily up. After Vasily, it's elemental number 2.
So you got
George.
feared, right?
Yeah, I got to run back. So I want to run back and then across through that.
Oh wow.
And then end of your turn, you're just going to repeat your save, eh?
Yeah.
Well, can you run through
He
that
left the
hole?
graveyard. He was right by broken wall.
Ah!
Oh, that's what you talked about the wall.
18, yes.
Yeah, you saved, my buddy, you saved. So next round, you're no longer feared and you can go at the trees
Yeah,
again.
that's why I got the 18. Well, it's actually 16. It's 17. 16.
Elemental 2.
It attacks tree number 1.
Sure. 2 attacks at tree number 1.
Is someone down?
Miss. Ah! Hey!
I got
20.
20 around, but I'm
20 hits.
Yay!
What damage type is
I
this?
got a bit of
Uh,
a back
lightning.
end, but I'm
Great stuff.
Wait,
So it's
wait.
1d8 plus 4.
Take your time.
So it's 5 weight plus a d4 plus 3. Yeah, 5 plus 4 is 9. 9 lightning.
okay. Myself.
So again, as you hit it, I'll give you that 9 lightning damage.
Yay!
Let me give you 9 lightning damage and we'll just
I
add
did
it
something!
there.
Woo!
Right, I'll just check this tree
How
quickly.
bad is everyone dying?
I haven't taken any damage.
They're the only, these two.
Oh, the guys haven't
taken
taken too
damage.
much damage.
Not even squished.
So we've got 12 plus 12 plus 9. The trees are still looking fine if you wanted to note that. They're still looking like...
No, when you
Alright, because a cat for some reason just runs away on his action instead of attacking the rogue that can do the most damage, does not want to attack.
you
I'm
run
gonna
a
thunderstep
weird-
this cat.
Right, Dr. Burnham, you are up.
Mr. DM, can I plan something? I plan to thunderstep with the cat in front of one of the trees. Would you attack him, please?
Sure, I will allow
Because I can take two. No, I can take 1 or 2 people with me if I
Nah.
thunderstep.
Dr. Burnham,
Stop
what are you
running
doing?
away.
No,
Stop
it's
running
not.
away.
Dr. Burnham?
pick its cat parts, tail.
They're gonna hit us
How dead is the woman?
Let me roll that dice that I was supposed to roll at the start of that turn that I missed.
How bad is she? How bad she looking?
She's, as you see this branch that's stuck into us, almost got her like absorbed into the tree. So basically what you can see with this, the woman is starting to get absorbed into this tree, right, becoming part of the tree.
With
But
the baby and all.
nobody cares about the baby that's being smothered, so
And now crushed.
the baby's still on the outside of the tree,
Oh,
but
it's-
nobody cares about the poor...
I
Poor
thought the
little
baby
baby.
was dead because the tree
Who
stabbed.
said it was dead? Nobody. So when the tree stabbed it, as she was holding the baby, the branch went through the abdomen and the baby was hung on the chest. So the baby actually was not impaled by the tree. Right.
Okay.
Poor baby. You
so
guys
is
are
the
horrible.
baby laying on the ground?
No, still in the arms of the
but
woman.
being pulled into
Of
the tree with
Ashley.
another.
Mary.
But like, okay, but tell me what would happen.
You can't tell you. You got to think
So I'm
about
going to
it.
chase you along with your turn.
I'll just prepare a prayer of healing.
Prepare prayer of healing.
Yeah, for when they die this round.
Who
Can
does?
I do that? My team, my compadres.
Sure, I'll give you that.
That's
So
tree.
like
The
when
baby's in tree 1, hey?
If one of us take bad damage.
If one of them takes damage, you need to tell me that. If one of them drops
No,
to
it's
below
not
half
too.
the damage or whatever, that's when your
Babies in
Yeah.
action will kick in.
Okay.
I'll let you
Okay,
know
cool.
if we drop below half health.
Well,
So, guys, just let Dr. Burnham know when you drop like to half of your
When you
HP.
freaking die.
We're not the hardest one, it's those two.
I can also
Because it's
heal
in tree one,
just
the
to let
baby's
you
in
know.
tree
Actually,
one.
not doing too
Dr.
bad.
Burnham, that's your turn.
Yeah.
Shadow, you're up. You need to
I got a
run.
little scratch on my cheek, and that's
You gotta run.
You need to
Also,
run.
clerics
Full
is
action.
Badass.
Fully
Reaction. No, make saving throw.
I think
No,
clerics
saving throws at the end of the turn.
Yeah.
beasts.
So you already run.
Oh,
So it's
You
right.
already ran.
saving
So
throw.
we win, 19.
19.
That saves.
And,
No longer,
and now roll for the second tree.
no longer fear.
No,
it's
remember
roll
you got
for
feared by
both
both.
trees
Oh,
of
yeah.
fear.
Yeah, you
roll
got
for
two
the second
trees, you
tree
gotta
as
roll
well.
for both trees.
One question. Is
No.
the woman that
Wait, hold
pierced
on. What
by
is
the
it?
babe- by
Plus
the tree,
3, no?
What's
Plus
the-
1,
No, it's
14.
2.
The
It's
woman
2.
that was
Wait,
pierced.
let
two.
them first finish first. I can't listen to all of
17.
these.
17.
That's a save.
Yeah, so you now no longer fear.
Phew.
No longer feared, so on your next turn you can take all of your actions as normal again.
Good.
Question: is that woman that's pierced by the tree? Is the arm pulling back into itself?
Yeah, the entire
She's
branch
being
is being pulled into
So
the tree, absorbed into the tree.
Okay.
It's basically
So
as
somebody
if the
needs to-
tree is eating this
So
woman.
somebody needs to cut off
Somebody
that
kinda
one
needs
face.
to make
Probably
her
if the
aware of
woman
that.
is inside the tree, it's
Sadly,
going to
someone
Shadow,
have
you're
to
done?
feedback.
Yes.
Probably.
Um,
I believe so.
Yeah, I'm too far
Mary
away.
Rose, right?
I'll just-
No, it should be me.
Without the
No.
notes,
Where's
this
the
one.
water?
Blackfire, yeah. No?
Well, at
No,
least
that's
I'm doing
fine.
I don't know where the
something.
baby is. It
Where's Blackfire?
Oh, Blackfire, you
No,
are.
this is 3-1. This is
After
3-1.
Black- Blackfire?
The baby's in tree 2.
That's
Then
Mary
it's-
Rose.
Yeah,
No,
the baby's
it's-
in
you-
tree 2.
you off the
Maybe something
Oh,
wrong.
sorry.
it's
You were
with
supposed
the-
to go
the
first.
mother's
I
still
changed
holding
the.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, no worries.
So somebody's got to say,
Okay.
I doubled my speed.
My turn.
Nah.
Okay,
Let
so
the baby die.
at no point did anybody point this out that the woman being pulled in because I'm just slashing. So no one pointed out to me.
Hey,
I'm gonna keep slashing.
Well, I
you
saw
guys,
it.
you guys are tree number 2.
I-
I'm at tree number 1.
Saw it, so.
Smoke bait.
17 on the first strike.
That's a hit.
That's
That will miss.
that's a miss. So 17 on the first strike. So
You can roll your damage for that one?
yeah.
Why do you add D6 to that?
Brute force.
Okay,
Whenever you
cool.
hit with a melee attack.
Just throw, Junior.
We'll just push them in front.
12.
Pick it like that.
12 slashing.
12 slashing for tree number
Is
1.
that
I got that.
And that's it. Got 2. Tree number 2.
Tree number 2.
Yeah.
Why do I keep on writing your damage at tree number 1? Tree number 2.
12 slashing.
Done.
As my turn ends, how does tree look? Does it look like I'm doing anything to it?
If I quickly 46, 46. The tree number, they still look fine. They at their site, you can see like there is blood running out of these trees.
Probably not the
If you
trees,
care
but
to bother, it's like these trees feed off a person's blood.
Okay, so we need to get.
Does
Okay.
that make any
Very
sense?
tree.
So instead of.
So we're attacking.
Okay, no. So instead of doing this next. Instead of,
Yes, Mary Rose, you're up,
so
right?
instead of fighting my next one, I'm gonna
Realization.
get to know my enemy. Because
So-
I can see we're taking damage, fuck
So,
what's happening.
To know your enemy is gonna
I spend I know a minute.
a minute.
So it's
Or is
10
it
extra
10 rounds in
rounds.
combat?
10 rounds of
Okay,
combat.
no, it's fine. Can I move towards the chickie and see if I can.
Sure. Sure. I will allow you to do
Just
a
attempt to do a strength check. Or
Sure.
Would it be a strength check?
strength. Yep. Do a strength check for me.
Take her baby.
Because I can see what's happening.
Take a baby.
I don't want to be no daddy.
Who's the
Natural one.
But I have
Boom.
no. Oh no, that's not for
Double.
now. Hang on, fuck
Are you
it.
dead?
No, it's you.
Are you in?
I've got a saving throw.
No, it was only for my attacks. It's only for my attacks.
No, she's
if I
probably
use
got
my-
what I've got.
If I
which
use
is,
my greater weapon, then I
No.
can.
Remember,
roll it.
Domino's
I've
only a
got,
saving
I've
throw.
No.
got, I've got master of great weapons.
No, it was only for the greater weapon
So if I
fighting.
get
So it
zero
was
on the one, I
a
can roll it.
net.
I want to put this into perspective, right? So you try to grab for the woman, and you roll the natural one.
Uh-oh.
For an attack, though.
Okay, that dice is going to the
So,
graveyard.
so as you grab for the woman, right, and as this woman goes in deeper in the tree, your hands actually start to move into
You're
the
gonna
tree
get
like
sucked
this.
in.
So,
Oh.
I'm not going to say you grappled, but I would require you to do a strength check on your turn to see if you can break loose.
This is bad.
That's me being nice. That's me being nice.
No, I have to take an action, attack action. I have to take an
Bonus action, call out.
Can I use a bonus action to call out to my friend Damon?
Sure.
Help me on your next attack, please.
Sure. So as far as we
Fuck
go,
else did
you
we
try
do?
to grab this woman, and as you grab this tree just did another pull like this, and your arms are like kinda also pulled in a little bit into
Yeah.
the tree.
And
And
I
as this happens,
under my breath.
as this happens,
This stress.
you kind of feel like this tree is
Sucking you.
sucking your blood. It feels like
Okay.
it's draining your life.
Like
force.
a vampire.
As I said,
It's
only
like a
trees.
freaking
Sucking
vampire,
you.
this
It's a
tree, man.
vampire tree.
Right?
And I'll mutter that under my
You
breath.
are getting really creative.
How are the
Right. Mary Rose, you
how
done.
is the tree
Elemental.
positioned
Fucking
to
fortunate.
Wait, is it elemental? Yeah,
Yes.
20.
George?
Yes, elemental, you can go.
Okay, smacking tree on number 1 again.
Sure, you can.
I'm just gonna keep hitting number 1. Wait, the woman's in number 2.
Yeah, a woman
Yeah.
and Mary.
Yeah.
The woman,
Yeah.
the Mary and Mary Rose.
Yeah,
is
that's
in
their
tree
problem.
number
I'll hit
2.
number 1. So the third misses. The misses.
First
Boss.
miss. Joan gone.
Apparently you got your own problems, so it's
The
fine.
elementals apparently, these lightning elementals can't do nothing.
No, they can't.
They can do
Let's just do
nothing.
this.
They're just
It's
They
like
don't
just
even
the
do
area.
that.
they're
They just
distracting
miss.
the tree.
They're like, no, they hit them,
So,
but they had
the
faces
tree
to
number
attack.
2 is up. Who haven't I had a chance to tickle?
I took damage.
You are.
I took damage.
I would love for you to do for me a strength saving throw.
You're gonna
Because
have to
this
do
tree
that.
is now going to try and
Vulnerable
grab
weapon
you.
No, it's gonna try and want you.
I don't have a number.
That's a
Don't
real
know
nice
time.
mind.
But otherwise, if I have a weapon and I attack with one, only 2. 12 plus 8.
It's 20. Dirty 20.
You save, right. But the tree is now going to attempt to bite you.
So we just treat bites.
Kinky tree.
21 to
You
hit.
not see the thing as of now.
The tree has weird.
Freaking hits.
I couldn't get to it.
It's like
And-
freaking grappling. It's like biting. What the fudge? It's like
It's a
piercing.
It's a kinky ass tree, eh?
Why do I roll so
Sucking. Yo.
Because you like me.
low? Wow, only 15 points of
Holy shit!
piercing damage.
Oh.
Biting damage. So the tree is biting down on
Were
you,
the
right?
2 runaways?
And that tree is done.
You 2.
This is
Yeah,
it.
Tree
Calm
is
down,
done.
You are 2 runaways.
That was tree number
I'm
2.
cleared. I can go for
Tree
it.
number 1 is going
No,
to
no.
take its turn. It's going to go for the sorcerer.
Go ahead. You're a fighter. You
It's
can't
attacking you,
teleport.
bro.
It's fine.
No, he's gonna turn
So
teleport
attacks
me
against
closer
you.
to the tree.
No,
So that
19
I can
to
read.
hit
I'm gonna
Why?
shield myself.
You're not a fighter.
as a reaction.
Yes.
Are you marking all these spell slots off?
Shield is.
Reaction spell
I'm doing
slot.
the spell slot things.
Sure. Then your AC goes up by 5, right?
Yes.
So what would your AC be then?
21.
Okay, so just save, that doesn't hit.
Gonna get
21.
Yes.
Yeah, 'cause
I'm
there's a
16 plus 5.
And that's a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that 23 hits.
Oh. You
At least you avoided one.
21 is fine
Fine.
high though.
And you're gonna only take 19 points of piercing damage.
Does it grapple me?
No, it doesn't.
Cool. 19.
The tree's done. Up next, get a fix, and then after get a fix, it
Okay,
is Jojo.
I've used all my movements.
Yeah.
Then I don't have to do
Can I
19
please?
9.
Yeah.
One.
And
You
I'm
can
going
get
to
that
take a hand axe
And fling.
and I'm going to throw it at that branch that's holding the woman. It's on to number 2.
Can you do that?
Now the
Sure,
branch is
can.
almost.
Isn't
Sure.
it already put
I
in?
will, I will
You
allow
better
that.
hope that hits.
Yeah.
Oh,
What,
miss.
are you using a hand axe?
Yeah.
Sure.
Remember, you have one shot at this, dude.
It's plus. It's well for me. It's a
Hit,
plus.
hit.
I cannot buy spell slots with
What
that.
is it? You have the index on, yeah.
Yeah.
9.
Plus 1.
10 to hit.
That misses.
You lost your axe.
Okay. Bonus
So
action.
you throw your axe.
And the tree uses it
You throw your axe, and you barely miss Mary Rose as this axe just
She's like,
flies past Mary Rose and will go land into the wall at the back of that tree. That's where
Sorry.
your hand axe is.
Sure you are.
When I get out of this.
Sure you are.
That's,
Get a fix, you're done.
Yeah.
Jojo, you're up.
Well, I mean, if I
Anyone
start
after
freaking
Jojo?
clapping this thing
After
with lightning,
Jojo
it's gonna
is
hit me back.
Vasily. Vasily, you're after Jojo.
Well, how did you
How
hit
How many
me?
feet away am I?
This tree
Uh,
is-
It's got a 60-foot
after
reach.
Vasily.
Got a 60-foot
Where's Dr. Bernard?
I'm there, but I would like to cast my spell after Vasily has taken his turn.
Who has taken damage?
1, 2,
very
3.
He really didn't
I'm-
take
I didn't
much
take
damage.
damage.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
you
that's-
didn't
Sure,
take
sure.
damage.
Wait.
You use dodge.
Vasily, you're up.
Yeah, me.
No,
No, sorry, Jojo, you're
No,
up.
it's Jojo.
Yeah, I'll quick and spell this time.
Sure, quick and spell.
So I'm gonna 6.
That's your action, right?
Yes. No, that's bonus action.
Sure. Action.
And then I'll just chuck it with a freaking what? A core lightning.
Cool. Like
Sure. What does core lightning say?
Core lightning is a storm cloud appears in the shape of a cylinder that is 10 feet tall with a 60-foot radius, centered on a point you can see within range. Also, what is this weather type?
Stop watering a tree, for goodness sake.
I would say the weather, like I said, it's cold. It's not overcast. It's cold. It's dark.
Is it misty?
No, it's not.
Cool. Okay, then it's just 3d10 lightning damage on a failed save and half as much damage on a
What's the
successful
saving
one.
throw?
It is a dex.
Do you need to do a attack roll for me?
I know it's just the
Yes,
storm
that's
cloud
it.
appears in the shape of cylinder.
That's a deck save.
Yeah, it's just a dex save.
Dixie.
That's a fail. I take it.
Sure, 3d10.
Sure. 3d10. Bring it. 3 number.
1.
Three, number 1.
On what level?
8 plus 9 is 17.
17.
So as you call your call lightning down on this tree, as the storm cloud starts to appear above this tree, and the lightning strikes again, you can see that the
fuck is
damage
that
this
about?
tree is taking.
not the
It
tree.
kind of. I'm gonna give it away if I say this. It kind of absorbs some
You're
of
fucking
that
something up,
damage,
just not the tree.
right? And it only takes how much was your total damage?
90.
19. It's only gonna take 8 points of lightning damage.
But it's on fire because it's wood.
Is it?
Is it
Really?
fire? What is your spell say?
It ignites if it is.
Sure, it's on fire. Sure, the tree is burning. There's a nice bright light that it casts now.
Everybody can see it.
I will roll a dice for it on how much damage it's going to take at the start of its turn. Right?
D4 damage
A
dice.
D4 dice damage
Yes, on the fire.
on the fire at the
Yes.
start of my turn.
Yes.
Great.
Each of your starts.
Cool. Lovely. But I'm
Wait.
in a bad feeling about
Yeah,
this.
now that it's lit on fire that everybody can see, can we notice any eyes that
You see it's got a mouth,
see
it's
it's
got
burning.
eyes. You see something like this, that it's on fire, and you see something like that. Like a million kinds of eyes. It's got these branches as tentacles that just comes out like this.
Hey, look, it's me!
Yeah, and this small man at the bottom of tree trying to hit tree. So, you are, Mary Rose, in its mouth.
Or being
That's
consumed.
not me.
Or being
I'm
consumed.
up top. I'm up top.
Alright,
Yeah,
or
but
being
yeah.
consumed. So, that is what you see. Are you guys happy?
Yes, we have.
Right.
Is this tree?
Is the tree what?
Is it cursed?
He can't tell you, he's the DM.
I can't tell you if
I'm
it's
trying to
cursed or
exploit
not.
that.
Vasily, you're done, right?
Vasily.
Who was
No,
going
that
now?
was Jojo.
Sorry.
That was Jojo, my turn.
No, it's first elemental.
Then
Oh,
element.
sorry, after elemental, the Dr. Burnham can take her turn.
So it's elemental. I'll probably
But isn't
hit it
first-
again.
You said you have a reaction, Dr. Burnham?
Yeah, after Vasily.
So after Vasily.
you hit him.
Oh, it's after Vasily. Okay.
Hit it
Right.
again.
Elemental, you can go.
Number 1.
Shit, I need to do.
I'm just freaking hitting number 1. See if I can hit. No. No.
Natural one. Wait. Let me roll. You need to tell me this
Yeah,
natural
it's
one.
natural.
So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for the other
I'm
guy.
actually too far away to be hit by my own thing.
Don't
My
hit-
own thing.
Don't hit me. So I'm not gonna.
No,
I'm
we're
there,
too far
there.
away as well.
But like.
We're on the other side of the
Okay,
gap.
so who's standing here?
Zombie.
1, 2,
And other elemental.
3,
And
other
then the
elemental,
Four.
and the chick in the tree.
Yeah.
With a baby.
With a
So,
baby.
so I'm gonna roll
Can
a
I hit the
D6.
baby?
Let's call
If
it.
you hit the baby, that's
Oh, let's call it baby number 6. Right.
Oh God. Doing the baby.
It's a baby!
Number 6.
Yeah, it's a baby! Oh,
I'm gonna do the verse way
commit
around.
murder.
So it's you.
I'm
Roll
gonna
your
commit
damage
murder.
against it.
It's
Oh,
the
Just
nice.
note when I
slam
get
one.
out of this,
So
there's
it's
2 men on
D8
pistol
plus
fact. One nearly kills me with an
2
axe and
plus
one is electrifying the
5, so
shit out of
it's
me.
7 plus
And of course, now you
6
want your
plus
most.
4, 11 lightning damage.
11 lightning damage. Oof.
Can I channel the front of you?
I'm on fire.
I'm so glad you're up next. Please
Okay,
me.
pass.
I mean,
Okay, now her
She's
Yeah,
gonna
I'm not
reaction.
so-
Now after Vasily.
Vasily.
Yeah.
I've got to move
Yeah.
forward, and the problem is I've only got 25 feet of movement.
I'm now half, almost half.
Hey, but you can dash and use the other 25 feet.
Yeah, why not? Dash me over there.
the frick?
My elementals haven't taken damage.
Oh wait, no, sorry, you were here.
Yeah, put me right there. Because I want to play a cut the tree.
Cut the tree down. So your turn is after his turn, your original turn.
So your
Yeah, but
reaction
like
is to
my
just do it.
reaction, just
Okay,
like now.
but now I'm giving you 2 turns. Okay, sure.
But like I held it, so like
Sure,
at the
sure.
end of the round.
She's a doctor, we'll
I will
kind
give it to you.
It's the doctor, the good doctor.
So,
I'll give it to you. You can go. Do your thing that you need to
At least I could get a natural 20, I'm
You,
wasting my time.
ran away, you're not damaged,
Yeah.
and the other run away was you.
Yeah, he's
I got
damaged.
damaged.
We're the only
Doctor
two that
Cat?
actually took damage so far.
Okay,
That
so
too.
the 3 of us,
Yeah.
right? And then the women too. That would be because I can go for 6 people.
Then
Then
just
you
roll the
take
dice
the
for the
heals.
women.
And the baby probably
So,
I don't
Wait,
know.
can I
how
get
much
the-
the
No,
What is
Can't
she?
I-
Just
can't
the
I
woman.
do
no,
that?
you can use
But
the
what are
baby.
you? But what are you
Okay,
doing?
yeah, okay, so that's
He's healing.
it's.
I just rolled the fate dice to see.
But there's a
Actually,
range.
I've been hit.
He's right over there. I don't think you can get him because he's on the other side.
What's the range of your
No,
spell?
but I'm not like
She's not far, she's right here.
I'm not like doing it for you, the runaways. You haven't been hit. So
I
why do I
am.
need
He
to-
has.
That's your
I am.
problem. You're the
Guys,
But you
I'm-
fall,
guys,
you're down here.
guys,
Why you fall?
This spell has got a radius of.
I'm at 60 feet.
That won't.
That's not
Please.
6, I'm sure that's
That's 60.
One reach.
I've doubled.
Someone I can see 30 feet.
30
Yeah.
feet. No, that will not
Right,
reach.
right,
And
right.
who's this? Who's
No,
this?
but
So it's those two.
I'm not targeting them.
I'm not saying you're targeting. That's
It's
not
just
the
that
point.
everybody else
I'm
knows.
just making this obvious. Will not receive healing. Will not receive healing.
Cool.
Whoever that is. The people here will receive healing. Done. Dusted.
Yeah.
Right.
This is for clarity.
You can roll your.
So that is 6 of us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And the woman.
Plus
And
the baby.
Plus the baby. So we each get 29 healing.
No.
Oh,
Thank you
nice.
very
Back
much.
to
Because
full
you
health.
have bacon of hope.
But if you're already full of healing,
Can I then like do the woman and the baby?
No.
Okay. But like 29.
29, thank you. I've popped
So
it.
as soon as you cast
Yeah,
your
yeah,
healing
yeah.
spell, as soon as you cast your healing spell,
What does it
you start to hear the baby crying again. But the crying is muffled.
But it's probably a little bit louder in my ears because I'm like right there.
Right.
Yeah,
Dr.
being
Burnham,
a
you're up. After Dr. Burnham, Shadow. No.
No, it's supposed to be me. She's end of the round, I'm first of the round. She's end on top.
Uh-oh, what happened?
The
Confusion.
order's got fucked
Confucius.
Oh, sorry.
Go,
Damien.
yes, sir.
Go. I'm waiting
Can
for you.
I don't want to take the baby from the mother, but like the baby.
We'll take the baby.
From the baby
Sure,
from the
do
mother.
for me a
I
strength check.
wanted to kill them.
So you don't get stuck here with me, no?
Oh! Dirty 20.
Ah, but the tree's gonna contest that.
Fucking bitch.
we're gonna contest that.
Ah, if I
Fucking birch.
I would say you managed to
Okay, yeah. Talk.
you managed to take the baby from
sorry.
the dying
Sorry.
mother's. You peering the baby from the dying mother's arms.
Well, at least I
Right,
have
so
the baby.
you have the baby, and that's why I'm gonna end your action.
Can't I move away? Because like
Still a movement.
I still have
Still a
movement.
movement, yeah.
All right,
She's still-
I
yeah,
will
she's got
give
one.
it to you, but
But wait,
that
wait,
tree,
wait, this
wait,
will
no,
trigger
no,
attack.
that tree is gonna get an attack of opportunity.
But
Yeah,
like
we-
was I in its
Yeah, of course you were. You were
You
like
have to
at
run
the
up
tree.
to the mom and...
It's gonna trigger
Remember,
attack.
She was
it's
stuck
only
on
60
the
foot
tree.
Are you
attack
staying
range.
put or are you running away?
Wait, then it's not really
He's
attack of
gonna take
opportunity.
2 attacks against you.
Yeah.
Because she's
but
not
like
outside
even
the
when,
range.
even if I
She's turning her
don't
back
go
and she's
away,
gonna run.
he's gonna
That's the
attack
movement,
me
probably.
anyway because I've got the baby.
Remember,
But like
attack
it's
of opportunity works
but
on
I
visual.
don't no.
If you're
I'll stay
placing it at
still
target.
so I could rather risk one attack
Yeah.
instead of
Right,
two
you're
twice.
done.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Shadow, you sorry.
Damon.
Damien, you're up. Why? I've got you.
Damien
Alright,
Black.
so at the beginning of my turn, after hearing previous round her going, help me, my response is going to be,
I'm not a
help.
my, res-
I am
my response is
not
going to be,
a
who's the
definite-
babysitter now?
Uh,
Grab
I
hold of
wanna
her
get
and
out of
pull.
this.
Get her out.
Drink check. Disadvantage.
This? I've got,
You wanted to be big.
He's pulling your leg.
that is a
It's all
strength
large.
check.
The tree is pulling your leg.
That is a 17.
Let's see what.
She's just like, attack, man.
What do you decide?
Oh, if I get pulled in now, I'm going to be muffed.
No. You managed to get her out. Are you keeping hold of the woman?
No, she got by
All
the
right,
by the
great. You get to, and that's your action.
But why
Yeah,
don't
so
You know the tree's gonna
I
heal
wanted the
probably.
bait. I know, but right now I'm not taking that chance again.
Heal your points.
There
I'll try
is
and
my
talk
turn.
with
It's
them.
gonna get
Right, Shadow, you're up.
The reaction after
Shut
that.
up, your turn.
Greg.
No,
I'm going to
Shadow's
use feel out action for movement.
Sure.
I can
I'm
double
gonna try
my
and
movement.
chop
Sure.
off
So,
the-
so that would be
To another
120 feet. Because you got 30 feet plus 30 feet, right? That's
This is a
60.
special move that can double the action.
So
movement.
your action,
So
your
doubles, but can only use it once.
yeah, you've got 30 feet.
Yes.
So it doubles into 60 feet.
Yes,
So
so that's
it won't
And
be
that
more.
would put you.
Dash.
Where would that put him? Because he was down here.
Your expedition.
I would
has
say it's going to
six
put him
power.
at least another 20 feet short.
Yeah, about there.
Yeah, about
Throw
there.
it with a
Can you use
Dagger.
action surge? Not action surge.
You can use your dash.
my
You can
dash.
head up to the tree.
But
Yeah.
I'm use acrobatics to climb on the tree. Can I do that?
Sure, roll it.
Come on,
You're
then.
climbing on the
Flick
thing.
it towards
Yes,
you,
on tree number 1.
like tap, and you're gonna fly.
20.
So you
Natural
make it
20.
up to the tree's mouth, and that's where you get a grab on.
The mouth back.
Don't climb on a living thing, you dumb cat.
I'm not going to try that.
It had
You do it gracefully, I must add. It's like a hip and a
Hang
skip and a up on the tree, but you just only managed to reach
Can I
the
make an
top.
investigation for weakness?
No, you can't. You've used your action.
Shit.
You're stuck.
I'm not going to try that.
Ugh.
You know.
Mary Rose, you're up.
Now go to save.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and aim for the branch where the chinky is and try and on the top of the branch instead of trying to pull one off.
This is not how you.
Sure,
Yes,
go
I'm
ahead.
gonna try. I'm surely gonna try.
That's
Right
my
now.
You
theory.
can only
I have
try.
a
Go
theory
ahead.
about what's happening right now.
Plus.
That's 19.
Wow, I'm rolling bad. Holy shit, you succeed.
Wow! Okay.
You managed to
Dilemma.
pull.
Yeah.
Wait, let me roll
Half
that
of
again.
it?
That is like
Or
half of the woman's body was in there. I'm going to say you managed to pull her out, but as you pull her out, you see parts of her body stays behind in the tree, like the part of the back. So you're pulling her out, and there's like the whole of her back still sticks at the tree. You know, like in these, what was this? Pirates of the Caribbean, where the guys like would climb out of the ship like this. Who was that guy? Who was those people? From the
Jackson.
Flying
Flying
Dutchman?
Dutchess.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Flying
So
Dutchman.
that's what's actually happening here. So part of her body still stays behind the tree, and you just pull her out.
Well, I'll put pieces.
Right.
of it
And
on
then
the
are you
side.
still keeping it in your hands?
Is she
Like
like
kill
dead?
her?
Well, now I'm putting it down.
She's like.
Tell me she's
pretty
not.
dead.
It'll
Dead,
probably
dead.
drop her.
I mean, half of her is still stuck on the tree.
Not to mention she had a branch shoved through her.
Yeah. She's got like a
She's
whole.
She's bled out by now.
Okay, well, I'll probably just drop her.
You're right. You just drop her, and you hear the baby start crying even more. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh, the blood is dead. There's
You
blood.
just see
Makes
this.
sense.
You just see
What
this
the fuck am I
mangled.
gonna do with a baby?
You just see this mangled corpse
Mama
just goes
doctor.
down onto the ground.
Wait.
Are you done?
Can I use action surge?
Take the
I
baby.
did my
Chuck
surge.
him out.
I'm gonna
Like it
hit
would be
the
like,
tree.
yeah, prayer
I'm
of
gonna try
healing.
everybody right. 1, 2.
19 to hit.
Sure, that will hit.
I
Tree
can-
number?
Tree number 2.
Yeah,
What's that?
you really getting
No,
nailed.
now that the tree's not healing anymore, I hope.
Well, healing as much, I'm sure. There's blood.
Oh, come on, let me get a critical hit, man.
8 points of.
8 points of slashing damage. I got it down on tree number 2. You're done.
Yes, that's
Mary
fine.
Rose
That's
is
me.
done. Then it is
I'm gonna-
the elemental.
Wrong one, wait, I'm gonna get it right.
Go. Elemental is your turn.
Elemental.
Come on.
Come on, Jeff.
Nat
Tell me if you roll one,
Nat
sir.
1, Nat 1.
Nat 1, right.
Again.
Wait, let's stop it there. Let's go. Who's standing next to you? So, one.
I was next to
two,
the chicken.
Three.
I'm in the
This
tree.
one. You're not there.
Four.
It's these two idiots.
I'm in the tree.
Yeah, you're in the actual
I'll
tree.
do it.
Yeah,
Are
I'm
you in
paid to
range?
do
You're
that.
very much in range. I think.
1, 2.
Quiet.
Are you by the tree?
No,
All
I'm
of
nowhere
us
near
are,
the
yeah.
Right.
I'm in the
3.
tree.
I'm near
3.
I'm near the tree. I'm on
Four.
the opposite side.
Ek's achter.
He's
Ek's nog
agreeing.
steeds daar heel achter.
5.
Yeah.
No, your elemental's
And
going to attack
Doctor?
you.
Sure.
6. So let's
I
roll it for 6.
actually have a mean.
1, 2, 3, and 4. The elemental just jumps up, leaps up, and just roll attack against that cat. No, let's keep the cat. No, the cat is a little bit high up in the tree.
Yes.
So let's re-roll that. There's a 4 again. It's fate.
It's
definitely
fake,
the
yeah,
cat.
you're
It's fate.
screwed.
You have to take damage. Roll. It's fate.
It's gonna be
If it's 2 4s, then you know.
That's what happens when you run away.
You're taking 8 lightning.
Uncanny dodge. Uncanny dodge.
So take 4.
Why do you want to? It's only 8.
I don't want 8.
Okay, then the next attack.
Next attack.
Check 20.
A nat.
Yes.
Okay, so you can double your damage twice.
Cool. So it's gonna
You
be.
shouldn't have uncanny dodged the
44.
first one.
Ja,
Kan net
dis
doen once.
die slam. Dis 'n D8 plus 'n D4 plus hulle damage tab. So dis 2D8 en 2D4's. Right?
No,
Van
you
dis
can't get it.
This elemental is
Normal
retarded.
attack and a slam attack, can they?
No.
hulle het multi-attack.
No, no. You can
No,
either
only
do one
one.
or.
No, listen. Slam is plus 5 to hit, melee attack, reach 5 feet, 1d8 lightning damage, and 1d4.
Tell
plus-
me what does their attack say? The attack
Slam,
action.
plus 5 to hit.
Attack action.
Attacks.
Sure.
Multi-attack.
Multi-attack. Read multi-attack.
The elemental makes 2 attacks. One was slam, one was zap.
Great.
Well, that one was zap, and this one is
Okay,
slam.
great. So roll
So
2d8s plus 2d4s. Roll
Yes,
the damage.
So
Lightning
4
damage,
and
right?
3, yes, 4 and 3 plus nothing, and then 2d4s.
Tree
plus
number 2.
6.
No,
Two,
him.
one. He's
Fee-
oh.
Yeah, it's still the
Wait.
elemental attacking him. That's a multi-attack.
17.
That's the tree, not him, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's,
it's
that's
the tree.
when.
Again, as your lightning hits this tree, it kind of feels like this tree absorbs this elemental damage that it's getting. So you said 17 for tree number 2.
Yes.
One.
Okay,
Since
and
then I
then
Tree number
unleashed like a
1,
Kamehameha wave and walk.
And,
So tree number 1 is going to take
But
8.
like, we have the baby. So
Okay,
can't we just
I want to
disengage?
ask something. Is there any metal on tree number 1?
No metal.
No wait, the cat, does he have metal on him?
What armor do you wear?
Leather.
Studded leather.
No.
Started.
No, but your weapons, your daggers.
Oh, obviously a sword.
Obviously they are.
Gonna jump into his dagger.
What?
Thunder. As a bonus action, the elemental can jump into a metal object within 30 feet.
So
Yeah, he's lightning damage.
Sure.
It's tough.
Whatever.
So the elemental's in your weapon.
So
you
the
lightning damage.
elemental's on your weapon. Great.
Yeah, you can lightning damage.
Does the elemental lose its initiative?
Huh?
You get a spark.
Does it
No,
and
you
then-
can opt out.
Ah,
if
can
it
opt
wants
out.
to.
Right, you're done, right, Junior?
Yes.
Tree number 2.
You get
It's gonna
Done,
cost frightful
You have
aura.
lightning damage.
fucking big.
Do we still have wisdom?
Yeah.
Suicidal cat.
Frightful aura, guys. Do a wisdom saving
I've
throw.
got a net
Dirty 20.
Save.
16.
19 plus.
Sure, just
Yes!
save.
I know, it was a cockastraw.
Natural 20.
Save.
Yes,
With
well,
grace.
no.
Wisdom.
Because
Fuck, guys, you're rolling like natural 20s, like
I'm
the
rolling
shit.
natural ones, 23.
Save.
15, 16, 17.
Save.
7.
Fail.
Fail! So
You
you
just
just
got
went
onto
to
the tree.
jumping from the tree with the elemental on your sword.
And you know what the bad thing is? When
helping
you're running
you.
away, it's gonna slap you.
This guy, I'm helping him by giving a lightning
He
daggers.
can't, but you forget he
But
can't
you
use
won't
his
do that.
daggers.
He's gonna take
Next
the
time,
attacks
give it
against
to
you.
me. I'll go 2 swords.
That's fine.
Oh, he's actually gonna try to eat you.
Go for it.
Do it.
You're gonna take some damage there. First attack, natural 20.
Oh no.
Second attack, 21.
That bypasses my armor.
Thank you.
So, natural 20, I'll just double this damage
No,
by.
it should be
This
Uncanny
tree.
dodge that.
Ah.
Boy.
I didn't have to.
Yeah, uncanny dodge this one.
I guess-
Where's my other BA?
I guess we figured that the cat will no longer climb trees.
Freaking
You'll
idiot.
call him Lucky from now on.
8 is 16 plus another 8 is 24 plus 4 is 29 points of
Uncanny
damage.
dodge.
Right, so you're going to take 14 damage.
Okay.
How many times can you uncanny dodge?
Once per combat round total.
Is it?
Isn't it?
Yeah, and he's already done it this time round. Yeah, he dodged the 8 damage on the
Yes.
elemental.
When an attack
Yes.
that you can use hits for your own attack, you can halve the attack's damage against you, but that's all it says. It's a reaction. It's just
Yeah,
reaction.
you
How
already
many times
reacted.
can you use that reaction?
It doesn't state.
It's a reaction, he's reacted on that. So
Alright, you reacted.
It's
on
a
that.
reaction, so it's one reaction.
So
per
that's one.
entire round.
No, isn't it one reaction per?
Yeah,
It's
it's per
entire
round.
round?
Per entire round.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like an
I'll
attack.
just read up on that one,
Okay.
but otherwise take 29.
Okay.
Because if I remember, it's like a bonus action or.
Yeah, you wanted to uncanny dodge 8 damage, boy. Now take 29. Suck
And
it.
for the second one, 12 points.
This guy.
Piercing
So
damage.
that's 39, 40,
There's no
41.
perfect.
41.
Yeah, that's 41
is
points.
a uniform.
41 points
I'm
of
just
damage.
quickly going to check uncanny dodge. So my tree is done, tree number 2 is done, tree number 1, you know the drill. Frightful aura,
Oh no.
Oh, please.
wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, 30 20.
24.
Save.
Damn, 15.
Fail.
19,
Net 20.
Save.
Failed, but I'm
That
using
was
Indomitable
26.
to reroll.
You got
Okay,
advantage.
I failed on both. I'm Indomitable rerolling.
Yeah, I got
Save.
fired again.
Nat 20.
I haven't thrown
Save.
yet.
So roll.
Fail.
Fail.
So you have to run away from 2 trees. Right, that tree is not going to take weight. Gonna go after you.
Bitch.
No, it's
Birch.
too low.
Natural 20.
It's too low.
Bitch.
Getting slapped over here.
There we go.
How much health
So
do you have?
this is going to break your
13.
concentration.
Really?
Yeah, really. Because it's
It's a net 20.
Got 13.
I've got 13
16,
health.
16 plus 9
I
is
don't know if it
25,
works.
30 points of damage. So your saving throw is going to be 25
For what?
concentration. 10 plus
You have to
half
roll
damage.
another Nat 20.
10 plus
I
half
still
damage.
have
Do
no
I-
reaction. Let me just-
What do I add
Wait,
for
the-
concentration again?
No, it's
10,
10
plus,
plus.
half the damage.
So what's half of the damage?
30 damage, 15, 25.
25. You have to roll a net. But you basically have to roll Nat 20.
I got a 19.
Whoa. I'm a cleric, I can react to that.
No, you cannot react to that.
Reaction.
What reaction are you
Place.
doing?
Oh,
No, that's not a reaction.
that's
You
not
can't
a
react
reaction.
like that.
But
So
like,
your
I can't
concentration is
react.
Wrong
broken,
one.
so
Wrong
bacon of hope is
Damn,
down.
sorry.
Okay.
Well,
You
it worked for
take
me
50
when I
points.
needed
This
it.
one's like, what's that
Yeah, well, it
saying you
helped
wanted to
at
use
the
How
most.
much?
30
Yeah,
points.
yeah.
Place or this one? I can't
And
remember.
21 to hit for the second
Yeah.
It was lock pen on
How much
that
health do you
list.
have?
Oh, this one is low. It is only 6 plus 5, 11 points.
But if I remember, it's only Bald
You're
that
good.
has that ability.
No.
You look
And the
good.
tree's done. Get the fix, you're up.
Okay.
After get the fix, Jojo. You guys are struggling with these trees, eh? It's because the rogue is not doing damage.
Well, I
the
mean,
damage
their
dealer.
resistance to me.
I'm gonna cast Guarding
This boy.
Bolt on tree
Sure.
number 2.
Sure. Go ahead, do that. Roll your attack.
I was getting scared away.
Damn it.
I will give you advantage. Roll your attack.
That's 30, 20.
That hits.
Okay, so
What is rolling damage? You can only get an attack of opportunity
Less.
when I
Yeah,
leave.
Engage.
bonus.
Yeah,
No,
when
when
you
I-
are engaged and when you leave my area, they're
Yeah,
not
so I
engaged
can
with
go basically because you've
Uh,
got 60 foot range. I can go 60 foot, and when I leave that, you can.
Which one did you
I've
use?
cast
The red
Guarding Bolt on 3rd level.
it. So 5. Ne?
So,
Yeah, roll that.
You go off the garlic.
Third level, second level, no, that's actually 6. That's 66.
Which one are you using?
that's 10,
Yes, that is.
16,
One action. It is.
19 points of radiant damage.
So as you cast your spell, again you see your spell not taking full effect on this tree.
Guys, exploit the weakness. That's what I'm
So it's gonna take
What's the weakness?
9 points of radiant
Investigation.
damage.
Get close to it and investigate.
Find its
That's
weakness.
what I'm trying to do. I'm
Roger.
risking my ass up
Really?
here.
No.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Is that
No,
your turn?
I'm
Get the
not.
fix done.
No.
Jojo, you're up. After Jojo, it is the...
One,
It's Vasily, right? And
Yeah.
then the elemental.
Yep, and then the doctor.
Let's try this again.
Come on, the doctor, then me.
Come on, Jojo.
I'm actually going to Storm
doctor's gonna
Sphere
find
on
him,
number 1 this time. So, 20-foot radius of whirling air swirls around existent centers on the point of your choice. That one.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Make
I
a
would
dex
have to go
save.
first.
No, Anna, you must. No, each creature in the sphere when it appears in.
The baby skin.
No, it's just there and when the. No.
Each creature in
No,
the sphere.
Wait,
Whoa, right?
wrong
You've
one.
cast your spell. Right,
Okay,
let's
got
go.
it. Storm Sphere, I'm gonna cast. Wait, it's a
My fuck the baby!
20 foot. I'm gonna cast it somewhere around here.
So, okay, so just the 2 trees are affected, correct?
Yes.
So dex saves for the 2 trees.
No, wait. 20 foot. Each creature in the sphere, when it appears, ends its turn.
Oh,
that
shit.
must succeed on strength saving throw.
I'm
He's
still
in the tree
tree.
as well, so it will be.
Ah, it's actually you.
No, wait. He's in the tree, so the
Yeah.
tree's covering him.
No.
No.
He's a creature
Hello?
in the tree.
I'm
You
in
still
the
say,
tree.
hey, it's your own fault.
You
Yeah.
climbed up the tree.
I know.
Typical cat doing
So,
cat shit,
Each
going to
creature in the
cat.
sphere, when they end their turn, they must make a strength saving throw or take 2d6 bludgeoning damage to fierce space developed terrain.
Okay, so
So
at the
I
end of
must
their
make
turn or
strength.
end of your turn?
End of their
you-
turns.
And then each turn I can make damage rolls.
Okay, great. So end of their turns, eh?
Yes.
Strength save at the end of your turn. Remember, strength save at the end of your turn, otherwise you're going to take
And
this
then
damage.
He's
my
not
turn
thinking.
ends, they have to take
Your health is low.
4d6 lightning damage on
can
a
just fart
failed
on
deck save.
So both my trees
Yes.
have to do,
A deck save.
and you need to do a dex
Yeah,
save.
Now.
deck save.
What's the dex save to these?
16.
So one of them saves, so tree number
What did you
1
roll?
saves, tree
5.
number 2 fails.
Plus,
Cool.
Plus.
3 number 2.
Oh wait, it's
16.
9. 5
9.
plus 9 is.
you fail.
You failed.
Yeah,
If you do more than 14 points of damage, he's unconscious.
It's more than 14.
Oh,
It's
I'm knocked out.
16.
in the tree.
Yeah.
16 points of damage.
And
Yes.
I'm being scared out.
Sorry, what damage? Lightning damage?
Yes. Yeah, and you're
Nice.
inside the tree, meaning you're gonna lose death saves.
And then your creatures
Do you
have
have anything?
disadvantage on wisdom
Thanks
No.
for
saves,
using
perception.
spells like that.
So you have disadvantage on wisdom
And
and
it's
perception?
difficult terrain.
I'm hearing okay.
Yeah, thanks. Like,
Okay, let me just, it has taken 16 points. Let me just check this HP for this one tree. I think it's almost
Like
done.
rugby.
Spells.
Rugby.
Hit the thing, man. That's the
10
problem.
plus
What are we
9
gonna
plus
do with the
12,
baby?
12 plus 9 plus
right.
8 plus 8 plus...
I'm out.
Wow, guys, you're
I
not
wish
doing
you wouldn't
damage to
use
these
this.
trees.
I wish you wouldn't use skill.
Wow. You haven't even done half the damage to this tree.
Yo, well, I keep
Close
getting,
now.
I keep
They
getting,
keep
them to
getting
run
chased away.
Yeah.
And scaredy cats knock the
Now I'm gonna get
Let me
close
just
to this
check
oak.
tree
Sadly, our
number 2.
cat is really
Not listening.
just a football at
No,
the
it's listening
moment.
here.
Let me just quickly check tree number 2. 9.
Dude, I don't have any weapons that I.
Where's the
that-
spell?
I'm trying to investigate a weakness. That's
Yeah,
the
you
least
failed.
No,
I
You
just
should have
a-
just whacked
Just
it.
attack the tree,
Tree,
man.
you can't investigate.
I can in a minute. That's my whole intention until. Hello, let me cast a storm cloud on you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thunder?
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Yeah, well, I'm starting to feel like the weakest link.
So, tree number 2 is bloodied.
Oh, the one we've been fighting.
Half. So
Hey,
it's
we
like
half the tree.
Tree number 1 is perfect.
Yeah, because
course,
Yeah,
everybody's
well, you
doing
keep
spells
scaring us
to it.
away.
No, everybody keeps hitting it with
Judge, are you
spells.
done?
Yes.
Oh.
So, end of the
I would love
turn, they
to,
must
but
roll
I
a
keep
dice,
getting
eh?
scared
Vasily,
away.
you're up.
I've got to run back.
Oh, so run.
If
And
they
then you
lose
can do
their,
your wisdom save.
if they lose their strength, they should be letting him go, right?
No, because they're eating him.
No, they're not eating him.
Yes, they are. If they were eating the girl, they're eating him now.
Sorry, you fall out of the tree, lying on the ground.
Hit
Yeah,
points.
so,
Oh, shit,
listen,
okay.
you fall out of the tree, and you're lying on the ground with 0.
Don't even bother.
You're not in the tree.
I'm unconscious.
Luckily.
At the bottom of it.
That's fine.
Unfortunately,
Okay,
I did
yeah,
not break
works.
free.
I can
You
hear
did
the
break
cleric.
Cool.
Right, so you're done.
Or you can.
Elemental 2.
Which elemental was?
Elemental 1 was in his
He's in my
sword.
sword.
Elemental 1 is in his sword.
Okay,
You'd have
so
to pick up my
2's
sword.
gonna hit tree 2. Fight
Sure. Go ahead.
Tree 1 or 2?
2.
Don't fuck my tree over.
Please
Don't
don't
hit my
like thing
tree.
here.
No, both miss.
Right.
That fuck for that.
Elemental is done. Dr. Burnham, no.
thing we need is a fucking
What the fuck? Why are you dying? What the hell am I doing?
It's trying to climb trees.
Stop climbing the damn
So,
trees.
Just give Dr. Burnham her turn.
I am close to the man who fell out of the tree, right?
But you have a
Am
baby
I
in
close
your
enough
arms.
to touch him?
Sure. I'll
Because
give
he
it to
fell
you.
out of the fucking tree.
So yeah, he fell out of a fucking tree. You're 100% correct. He fell over a tree.
Now that's climbed the
That
damn
cannot
tree.
stay in a tree.
You know?
The furball.
Right.
Bastard.
What do you do, Dr. Burnham?
6 people have life.
Doctor, help me.
You know, I don't.
Just cast your spell and heal the cat. Let him jump in the tree again. I can't believe he hasn't done any damage this combat.
Neither have I.
Yeah,
Because
because
I
you
keep
can.
getting chased
Okay,
away.
I'll stop with the frightful.
Why?
Okay, my friend, I will cast. I will touch you and I will cast Cure Wounds on 4th level for you, my good friend.
How many points?
No,
Actually, wanted to kill the
because
cat.
my
I actually wanted to kill the
freaking
cat.
my concentration is broken. I need to roll for your healing.
Oh,
Yeah, remember, she lost her concentration. So the
Oh yeah,
spell no longer
so
works.
sorry, you guys didn't have advantage on that wisdom saving throw because she's lost the concentration. The
That's
previous
why
time.
I only rolled 1 dice.
Yeah, I'm rolling with winning dice, yeah. But wisdom's one of my best things.
I'm
So.
doing
It's
fine.
neither mine.
spells.
Mine is
Can
minus
I have
1.
another D8?
Stop climbing the tree.
Another D8.
Should I come take your turn?
Yours
I'm
is better than
going
mine
to
is. Mine's number
Can
1.
I have a D8,
Minus
please?
1.
CH.
Yes, sir. Never was met die
I took it. I want.
Roll
Where's
the
the?
I just want.
Gooi net nog 'n D8.
if I could just get one critical hit on that tree, just one critical hit,
Just one.
just one.
Just one. I want to hit it once.
I do. But
So
gonna be
you
doing something
take
completely different right now.
18 plus 2 is 20. You take 24 healing. You
So-
are no
I think
longer
that is
unconscious,
what to do with
and
power.
I take
Bless your
4
kind heart.
healing.
You heal 24.
What do you want to do with my hand axe?
You're up 24 HP, right?
Yeah.
Dr. Burnham, you're done.
Yeah.
Mr.
Blackfire.
Blackfire, you're up.
Okay, so I'm still in range of the doctor who's holding the baby, right?
I would say
Because I am like right next to her.
correct.
Okay.
Oh, but when she cast the spell, she actually dropped the baby.
Drop the baby or put the baby down?
No, I didn't.
Don't put the baby.
It's under one arm.
All right, you can go.
Doctor, give me the kid. I'm gonna take the baby from the doctor. Is that a bonus action or an action?
I will make it a bonus action.
Great. I'm gonna literally use all my movement to get away and then dash just to the out of range of these trees. So
Yeah,
they get an
in front
attack
of
of.
the tree.
I'm here.
Well, I mean, you could have
So
dealt
I'm gonna
one
get just out of
one
range.
hit,
One
and
attack of
you don't-
opportunity against me.
You don't need it for any other spells.
Yeah, well, it's gonna roll the natural 20. It's gonna grapple you.
At the end of the range. Yeah.
So as you get away.
Yeah. As I get away.
That
Brings it.
that tree ended its turn, right?
No. This is a reaction.
Oh.
23.
Okay, let me roll that against it.
I got some more.
Nah.
22.
So
you got it.
I got out and I got out
wait,
to the
you're
baby.
gonna take a bit of
He's
damage.
gonna,
But it's fine.
he's gonna do the football thing.
Yeah, you gotta work on that.
Yes! Yes! Dude, oh shit!
Plus 16 plus 9, 25, 29 points of piercing damage.
That's fine. Thanks to her, I'm full.
And let's say you're out of range. You are done. Shadow, you're up.
He's out.
At the end of my
Oh,
round
yeah.
now, now that I'm out of range of the baby, do I notice any effect?
You are
on-
done.
Oh,
Shadow,
okay.
you're up.
I'm not climbing the tree.
Oh, good. I'll break it down.
But can I investigate a weakness?
Yes, saving.
But
I know.
isn't he unconscious?
Can I investigate
No.
weakness?
No, he got healed.
I got healed.
Investigate the weakness. I'm
Yes.
going to say roll for me rather
Gonna tell you
A nature check.
a nature check.
Yeah.
Wait, have you experienced these type of trees before and do you know what they are?
That would be his.
What that would... Blah, 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 blah.
Uh,
What would they be?
Arcana.
Arcana? Do an Arcana?
I'm telling you now.
It's 19.
Okay.
So, I'm going to put it that you've never really come across a tree
Oh,
that
it's
kind
weakness.
of...
Weakness.
Yeah, you gotta know
Wait,
the tree.
wait, let me tell you first about the tree.
Alright.
So you've not really come across a tree that does what you're seeing that it's doing. It's kind of, whenever, I'm going to give you a little bit more information. Whenever somebody casts a spell or does any type of elemental damage to this tree, it kind of absorbs that damage.
See, that's the problem.
Yeah, that is the problem, right?
Yes.
Roll that
Nature check.
Yeah. Well,
history for
Oh,
nature for to see if they have a weakness.
Nature check.
Fuck.
No fuck.
It's not enough.
What is it?
4.
4. Oh no.
You think that this tree is the most beautiful thing that you have ever seen.
With zero weaknesses.
You really want to roll one of those thick dices to check how hot this tree is. That's what you see at this tree over here.
Zero weaknesses.
I'm gonna have to get out of here.
Are you gonna run?
Yeah, I'm gonna
The
run.
tree's gonna get an attack.
I don't
Well,
care.
only if he's at the 60-foot range.
No, he's standing right next to the tree, man.
And I'm
The,
definitely
the,
off
the tree that had him just saw the cat fell out and now it's starting to run. The tree's just gonna go.
True.
Alright, I cancelled that. I'm gonna stay there.
I'll give you an attack action. Come on, hit this thing and do some damage, man.
Yeah.
Just hit the thing.
At least do more than I'm doing. I keep running away.
Who made you this scared there,
I'm gonna
Shadow?
use my crossbow.
I've got a spell that
Why your
pierces.
crossbow? You will have disadvantage on the attack because
Too
you're within
close.
5 feet of the tree.
Can I do sneak attack?
Of course you can do sneak
But you
attack.
have the dagger within. Okay.
Oh no.
Then you got a dagger with lightning. What is it?
One.
Oh! One! Who's around you?
No, but he's attacking. Oh, I'm gone.
He's attacking the
I'm
tree.
gone. I'm gone.
This cat.
I'm
I'm
not
a
even
tree
right.
number 2. I'm a tree number
I'm
2.
using sneak attack
He's
as
a tree
well.
number 1.
I'm far away. I'm running away.
Who's there
Remember,
by
I'm
tree
still
number two?
out.
Okay, your elemental.
One elemental.
He's gonna attack your elemental. Roll your damage plus your sneak attack.
That's 5.
It's piercing,
This
right?
cat is useless.
How much health does your elemental have?
I think nobody has
The worst one.
resistance.
Just fine.
I think the next combat turn, just sit and.
Yeah, please don't
Just
tell
take
me.
a bath. Get those bunches out of your head. Yeah. Just
From
take
it this time, I'll be like, what your attention?
Your guild is useless.
29 damage.
You're too far away.
Wait,
to fall.
it's piercing.
Yes.
And your D4 does nothing because it's
It's
used
short
lightning.
swords piercing, yeah. It's
It's-
29.
It's resistance though.
What
So-
resistance?
Resistance
He
is
doesn't deal lightning damage.
He does the things in
main
his...
sword.
The elemental
Mara.
thing.
The resistance is still gonna take.
Immunity to lightning and non-resistance to
To slashing.
and piercing.
So it's not gonna take any damage. I should have attacked you rather.
Oh well.
So
Sure,
how much damage?
sorry.
Hi?
How much?
Nothing.
Nice.
Right, congratulations for hitting the elemental instead. I should have let him go for you. Right, you're done. Shut up.
Yeah.
Just
Uh,
need to find-
Okay.
Mary Rose, you
I'm getting the same sword.
So you just staying put and fighting even though I'm running away with the baby.
Attacks.
No, you can run away. It's fine.
That's
You've
what
got a
I did.
baby in your hands. I'm dealing with that shit.
I want you to do a perception on your turn.
Not succeeding.
On your turn.
Okay.
22 points.
Don't
22 for the
know.
attack, sorry.
No,
No
22
spell
hits.
attacks.
Three number one, alright?
3-2.
3-2.
Always 3-2 for
You
that.
got
Yeah.
a problem. He's.
I wanna get this tree that took me in
That's
the
all you can do.
woman
Hey,
first.
I've got a 60-foot range on
No,
here.
I can hit with
I'll
the
do it
crossbow.
one tree at a time. I like one problem at a
Yeah,
time.
there you go.
And then for my second
I have
attack,
a 60-foot throw range on my head.
dirty twin on my second attack.
Sure that hits.
That's about it.
Don't hit me, because then I will be dead.
I'm aiming for the cat. No.
10 for the first attack,
Sure, 10, I've got
I've
it.
already been hurt.
and
Yeah. Well,
Stay for the
they'll
second
teach you
one.
climbing up trees.
20 points.
Especially live ones.
Slash
I
and
want to
bash.
get one tree out of the way. I'm concentrate focusing.
You're
You
done,
can deal
right?
with the baby.
Sorry?
You're done, right?
Yes, that's the end of my turn. Sorry.
Right, okay. Next up is Elemental 1.
It was in the sword.
Who was in the sword?
I'll jump out. Bonus action.
It
And
doesn't
then,
take any damage for jumping into the sword, right?
no, it's just a hop. It's a bonus
Alright,
action.
cool.
And then hit it.
Sure, hit it.
Smack which tree? Number 1 again.
No.
Yeah, though.
He's attacking number 1. I'm
Net
attacking.
20!
Finally, the elemental hit something
Woohoo!
on the slam attack. Right?
My D8.
On the slam attack. Yeah, roll your double damage dice for the slam attack. Tree number.
1.
1.
Right.
Yeah, you're on attack number 1. I'm on attack number 2.
5 plus
You know,
7 plus. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I can't get out, so.
That's fine. It's not spelling action.
4, 5
Circulation.
plus 6 is
No, just
11
say
plus
circulation
11.
action, no?
So 22 lightning
22
damage.
So, as you hit it with this
Yeah, I
elemental damage, tree number 2.
Yes.
So,
No,
it
tree
only
number
takes
1.
11.
No, tree number
of
1. He's tree number 1.
No.
It's
How much
taking
we can do,
damage.
man? How much we can do?
It's taking damage.
Slowly.
Slowly.
Damn it, man.
Wait,
I'm running the
Right.
other direction again.
As soon
Okay.
as this dude is
Wait.
dead, I'll be
Yeah,
able
but-
to do.
You're done. Your action's done?
Well, that the elemental's action is
Sure, done. So, the tree.
done. Yes.
The tree number 2 is going to go at the sorcerer. No, who haven't I hit yet?
Me. But that's because I keep getting chased
keep
away.
getting away.
Feared.
Also, the druid is standing there doing nothing.
Oh, I'm still waiting.
The cat is where?
The cat's right under the tree.
I'm gonna attack the
The
cat.
cat is still staring up at
I'm
him.
gonna attack the cat. Come on.
Why not? Why not?
That'll teach you.
Sounds like we'll miss him.
What
Do you want to eat?
Oh, that's
Yes,
it.
of course it is.
Second attack. 23 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that is.
Where you getting this?
Wham,
And the dice hate you, apparently.
Oh wow, a 1 and a 2. So that is 1. That is 8 points on the first hit. Wow, that's bad.
It's a low hit.
That's 10 and 15 points on the
Can
second.
Can you dodge that one?
The 50.
Sure, the 15, but you will take 7 of that, and you've taken the 7 of the first hit.
14.
So 14 points.
So this is 14.
Yep, 14 points. And 3-2 is done.
I'm in 10.
Get the fix.
Okay.
takes damage. Strength check.
Ooh.
Endeavor strength check. 3 for the fire.
two.
For the
Oh,
spell.
For the wind.
That's
for
end
the-
of his turn.
Yes.
Strength check. Oh, strength is his main number.
Yeah, it takes half damage too. So what's your roll?
18.
Get saves? Okay, so you take half of. Damn, where's the thing now? 2d6. It's not like a magical damage this time though, it's bludgeoning.
Alright.
Fine, no fucking.
Okay,
Off of
I'm
3.
gonna. I'm gonna
1.
move.
It takes
That was
1 damage.
That was on G2.
You just poked.
That was on G2.
What the
Okay,
fuck?
I'm gonna.
Right. Here's a picture up my
10
body.
feet in.
10 feet.
I
come
cast Thorn Whip.
On G2.
It's a
Tree
melee
Sure.
attack action
Sure.
on tree number
2.
Tree number 2.
tree number 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
take it.
That's the most injured one, yeah.
Okay. So that's 11 to hit.
11 does not hit.
Okay.
That's your turn. Only one attack.
Yeah. It's not
Poor
fun,
druid.
but-
It's poor druid. No bonus actions, no nothing.
No, not gonna do it.
Right.
Elemental 2.
Tree number 1
Tree number 1.
is going to attack.
Leave me alone.
The kitty.
Tree number 1 is going to attack the sorcerer.
Bring it.
Hit the fucking thing, dude. Stop running away from me.
20 to hit.
Hit.
Oh.
Wait.
24 to hit.
Wait.
You have reaction, yes, to being
Okay.
You've
killed.
got shield. You can cast shield and hold up shield.
Cast shield.
I hope you're marking your spell slots.
Yes, I know, I'm gonna mark it now, just need to
So on the, what was it?
21
19
now.
to hit.
No, yeah, I'm 21
It was
now.
21.
Yeah,
the first
so
one was 21.
and
the second one was 24.
The first one was 20,
Okay,
and
20.
then the second one was
Right,
24.
So second one hit.
Save one.
Save one of them,
First
yeah.
one you save. Right.
We'll
Alright.
have a lot of first level spell slots. Fine.
14 points of piercing damage.
I take 14 points of piercing damage.
Right, and then tree number 2 is going to do a frightful aura as a bonus action. You do not have advantage on this wisdom.
I'm gone 60 feet away out.
So am I. So
But
it doesn't
everybody
work on-
within 60 feet, it
21.
says.
I'm just in the cusp. You're gonna make me run, it's fine.
Wisdom saving
I've got the
throw.
baby, man.
My elementals have
Nat
immunity
20.
to frightening.
You save like a superhuman.
16.
Fuck.
Wow, that's a just save.
14.
Save.
12,
Fail.
14.
Fail.
21.
Save.
24.
Save.
The elementals
So you guys, whoever
Yeah,
that is,
yeah,
just run away.
I'm still
again.
running.
Characters with humans. And
He's
we're
not
doing
gonna stop
everything
running.
Let's stop using fear.
Just run away.
What the heck? You need to
The elementals are more
I'm
used
not
to
helping. He's making us run away.
Jojo, you're up,
I'm
Jojo.
loving.
I'm not killing
It's
anyone.
crazy these trees, huh?
I'm loving my dice tonight.
Okay, so seeing that I'm hitting number 1 and absolutely nothing is happening, I'm gonna throw a.
Sorry, tree number 2 that had to make a
Yes, he made it.
strength save.
Strength save.
Yeah,
Tree number 1
straight.
had his turn, now tree
No.
number 2 had his turn.
Huh?
No magic.
I know.
So that was 18 on his turn.
Because it absorbs magic.
So roll 2d6, so I
So-
take half.
You take. You take off 10, so 5.
5 on tree number 1.
Yes. This is not magical.
Right.
Okay, seeing that I can do absolutely nothing else, I'm gonna chuck up. Wait. He's looking bloody, right? The
Yeah,
first
second
tree. First.
Tree number 2 is bloodied. It has taken
The
an
first
additional
tree is-
21
Oh, that-
damage after being bloodied.
The two
So if
with
you
the
know what
ladies
bloodied
there.
means, it's basically only
Yes.
half of
The
it.
tree that had the lady. Yeah.
Cool, I'm gonna lightning bolt that thing at level.
Don't let me.
No, wait.
Well,
I don't want to
that's
charge both of the dudes.
Kill.
Wasn't
keep
it
charging
already
number 1.
charged?
No, no spell attacks.
Why
you not
can't do
listen?
spell attacks?
No,
You got a weapon,
Just
surely.
run away.
Run away.
Well, they just
Run away, little girl.
Walk away.
Run away.
You've got not one weapon.
No, we don't.
Where's the baby?
We're in my arms
He's
down,
gone.
yeah.
He's long gone.
You pussy.
Come, Junior, take your action.
Okay, I'm just going to freaking. I'll move away and I'll keep my action for.
So you're gonna have an attack of opportunity. on
No,
you.
I'm gonna not move back. Just gonna move
He's not actually like.
behind these
close.
oaks.
I will say that is more than enough for tree
For
number
behind those oaks.
1
It's
to take a
literally the same
attack
length.
against you.
I'm going closer to tree 1.
But you were moving away from tree number 2 to tree number 1.
I'm in the middle of them now.
Coasted, basically.
Freaking.
Does a 20 hit?
Yes. No, wait, it's still.
Yo, your shield's still up.
Yeah, my shield's still active. No!
Does it hit? Right. So I take it you're done, Jojo?
Yes.
Vasily, you're up.
Nah, I gotta get out of this bloody fear.
Yeah, you have to run. Go away. Then I take it that your turn.
Natural 20! Yes, one
At
of
the
them.
end of his turn, but he
So,
would have technically run off
that's
the map.
actually at the end of your turn.
So
but
you would have
I'll
run
be a
like
nice
Well, considering
guy.
he's running.
Just give me a second.
Yeah?
I'll be a nice guy.
Put me behind the wall there.
Seeing that this is a homebrew, I'll be gracious and go, I will give you an action because of that natural 20.
An action.
Yeah.
So I gotta roll. I can roll again.
You can roll an attack if you want to. Oh, but
You made me
You
run
rolled.
away.
so I can say, right, you can use your action to run and dash again.
Okay, run and dash again.
Right.
Back to that tree.
What's
Yo,
your
you gonna
speed?
run and dash?
25.
So
Probably
put
about
50.
there.
Probably about
50,
there.
yeah.
Let's take a chance. Probably about there. Right. It's the second elemental that's up. Is that the one that's in the sword?
No, the first one was in the sword, but
Okay.
dropped out.
Elemental number 2. You can go. What's wrong?
I'm gonna hit the thing!
Hit it. That's what you need to do.
Hey! It's 60.
Just hits. Just hits.
Okay, so first.
That's tree number.
1.
Tree number 1.
What's your DQ?
This tree's got
Yes,
a bit of HP, eh?
It's gonna be
It's almost as bad as
5
the
plus
wolves.
6, it's 11.
Is that lightning?
Yes.
Ah, great. So it's gonna
Okay,
take
then the
5
second
points.
one. The second. Shit. No,
11.
the second one misses.
What
This
did
tree
it
is
do?
charged, eh?
What did it
That's
do with
one
the
very
radiant
crazy.
damage when we first
Radiant
hit
damage?
It is burning.
It's still burning.
It's still burning.
It's
It
still
did take.
I lightning bolted the thing and it's still burning.
I didn't actually tell you what it took, but it took more than the usual damage it would have taken, but it also absorbed some
a lot
of
of
the
that damage.
But it's not magical.
What?
The fire on the thing. The fire wouldn't be magical because
It's
it's
normal fire.
natural
Elemental.
cause.
It's
Elemental.
Like elemental. It's like
It's an element.
an element.
So it's absorbing elements,
Yeah.
basically. So I'm useless.
Yeah, because all your attacks
I have
are
magic.
He finally realized
He
it!
finally figured it out.
And it's like a light bulb just goes on.
Why did, why
Why
did we say to everybody attack with frickin' swords and things and not spells?
Magic missile would work.
Take another one.
He can't even use his attacks because
It's
his
not. It's physical damage.
powers
Yeah,
are
right?
elemental, other than magical
No,
missile.
not physical. It's force damage. Would magic missile?
I've got
Would magic
Thorn
missile
Whip.
work?
Magic
yeah,
missile
no.
would work, but what's
Yeah,
damage
yeah,
stuff?
Force.
Oh, is it thorn work?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well, he's got thorn work.
Magic missile!
Exactly.
Yeah.
I got it.
So
Thorn Whip, it's
if-
piercing damage.
You are
I'm
an
not gonna
idiot.
say
You're
what
an idiot.
what that damage type is gonna do to the tree, but
It's
it
gonna
will
push
work. So you're done. Elemental is done. Dr. Burnham, you're
I
up.
still have my reaction.
Don't
Oh
make
my-
me
no,
attack
I-
this thing,
I'm
guys.
used
Because
to
I have
radiant,
a
yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
mace.
That
I
was
just
my
have a mace.
saved.
If
Yeah, attack
you
it,
would
just
stop scaring me away, I could do
We
something.
need something here.
Why haven't you cast your spiritual weapon dealing force damage?
Is that his weakness?
Yes.
Like
Oh,
you just
gosh.
said.
We could have been done ages ago if that side of the party
Just
was
don't
get
exploit
to
that.
it.
It's a shadow creature like the wolves.
In my character.
No, but
That's
shadow
why-
is really not
Not
force.
like in the
Shadow would be
What?
like radiant damage, so it's
Nah,
disadvantage.
it's just-
Oh, good
Force
point.
would be like.
The two that
I'll-
shoot
I'll-
actually
I'll
don't.
look at your character sheet.
All that
yeah,
I'm
of course.
doing is just not ready.
I'll look
With
at
a
your
freaking
character
use
sheet
magic
and see if
missile,
we
that
can
would
boost
find
it.
it, just smack the thing.
So who's up? Dr. Burnham.
Yeah,
I still have my spell still
Okay.
saved, so it's
Well,
fine.
okay. I'll pass my spiritual
Which
weapon.
Great, you've got.
That's the normal
So if you
one.
think about this as a DM, using the spiritual weapon correctly, so use your movement, stand in front of the tree, cast your spiritual weapon behind the tree so you have advantage on your attacks.
But she's standing in front of the tree.
I am standing
So
in front of
do that. There's your spirit. What does your spiritual weapon look like?
What was it last time?
Is it like a greater healing bottle?
No, I think. Oh, a stethoscope.
I like it. I like it. So your
Yeah, it's like a whip.
it's like a whip. I like
A
it even more.
stethoscope whip. You
Right.
have a little thing.
So-
Here's the heartbeat.
Your spiritual weapon can have an attack, and
Okay.
you yourself can have an attack. And these attacks will be with advantage.
Okay. I'll
Smack
attack.
it with the mace.
I'll
Hit
attack.
it with your mace.
Well, actually, I'll hit it with my great club.
Right, do that.
She's got a great club.
Yeah.
Why did you
I
pull
got
that earlier?
22.
That hits,
It's not gonna do much.
but it's going to do damage.
It's physical, it's not
Like you
lightning.
take 7 damage.
Great, that's tree number
2.
tree number 2. 7 points. And spiritual weapon, there you go.
A beautiful save.
It's a D8 plus 5.
Necrotic damage is elemental.
That's like a
yeah.
cocked
no.
dice.
No, I'll take that
Drop the
5.
dead walk on the tree.
5 plus 5, right?
But it might be undead, so it might not have
Because it's
effect.
Because it was a cocked
Yeah.
dice, so I moved it.
No,
Undead.
Not that
I
it's a
said I'll
tree, it might
take
be
the 5.
undead.
Plus the
So it
5.
might have no
Probably.
effect.
Vampire.
10.
The 5 plus what? Wait.
So told the dead it's useless. What other
14
tree?
doesn't. I don't think
Okay,
it hits.
so I have
Was it?
So your
Fair.
damage on your spiritual weapon is your damage dice, which is a
Verifies
D8,
magical damage.
plus your spellcasting modifier.
Isn't it? It's an element.
So 11 force damage.
Yeah.
So it's going to take 22 force damage.
Freaking if I can find
Freaking.
fire.
Eventually.
Okay.
I'm doing
Bing, bing,
things!
bing, bing,
I'm
bing.
doing things!
Right, you're done, Dr. Burnham.
Yeah.
Demon.
Back to the top of the round, where the main damage dealer in our party seems to run away with a baby in his arms.
Yeah.
Okay, so you wanted me to make a perception check.
Yes, do a perception check for me.
It's an undead baby. What's the bet?
Oh wow, that would be so bad.
17.
Gonna do 7 dots if I miss.
A weeping wolf!
Virgin Gaians! Cobalt Soul. Ladies and gentlemen,
What happened?
I do nothing in this group.
What happened? He ran into a flippin'
Last
weeping
one,
wolf.
dude.
He's gonna get.
I will leave that there. You can take your turn.
No, wait.
You!
Run away again!
Here's the cat! Here's the cat!
Drop the baby.
If I look at the baby, does it look like a normal kid?
Yeah. The baby is like, it's
Cute little
Ashley
kid.
Blake Waters' sister's
gonna
little
need more
cute
freaking
little
D4s.
baby. That's basically 2 years old.
I'm running the other direction.
So it's got nothing
Don't
to do.
throw the baby!
Use the baby and get out of dodge,
Mister,
right?
use the meme.
Kick the baby.
So,
So all of a sudden, one of these weeping wolves appear,
Oh wow.
snarling at Damien Blackfire and checking him out. What do you do?
It's checking you out.
Oh.
Maybe you can seduce it.
okay, I'm gonna
Oh.
back up 10 feet and see if there's any reaction from the wolf.
It just stands still and just
Checking
growls even more at you.
It's checking out.
Unclip my.
And it's like these
If
100
I
eyes
keep
are
moving
starting to
Huh?
focus.
What do you do with the baby?
So these
So I've
hundreds
got
of
the
eyes
baby-
start to focus on you.
So my weapons are sheathed. I've got the baby in one arm. I unclip my hand axe.
Right? Are you using the baby as a shield?
Yeah, boy, I got plus D5
Yeah.
AC. Suck it. It's my shield for
You
one
did
of this.
plus 2, it's a 2-year-old.
Screw this. Fling the hand axe at the wolf.
I thought you
Go
were
on,
gonna
your
flick the baby. I was just like, dude.
This is suicide.
No.
This is suicide.
Hand axe is plus 7.
Why did I take
16
this
to
job?
hit.
At least I can kill
Miss.
the wolf.
And
So
axe
as the axe goes,
Yeah, you
You
take
just
on
see-
the wolf. Turn around and take the wolf.
I'm just gonna
and the
let you
axe
miss
just
all the
goes
freaking trees
through the
because
wolves and it
that's
hits the
weakness.
small on the side.
20 feet back this way.
Fudge that.
Wolf! Wolf!
Do,
Another wolf!
do perception again for me.
Ah, that fails.
You didn't see what happened there, but you didn't see what happened there. That's your turn.
The wolf tickled your balls.
So the reason why it appeared is you were isolated from your party.
So
What happened now?
the wolf's now disappeared again.
I don't know.
No, the wolf's probably gonna.
No one
play
saw.
fast.
The perception failed, so.
So
No.
Shadow, you're up.
Let me run to that bush.
Oh yeah, it's
Away.
up. No,
Are you running away?
You're
You
gonna
can't
be-
take
frightened.
an attack of
Oh
opportunity.
yeah, he's
I'm
frightened.
Oh yeah,
Oh
right.
yeah, he is frightened.
The bush.
Probably
Behind
not,
the bush.
yeah.
Sure.
No, it's a
Roll your throw.
10 plus?
What is the wisdom?
Yeah.
2.
12.
12. No.
Fail.
Still scared.
Still scared. Right.
Such a scaredy cat.
Mary Rose, you are up.
It is.
My
scary.
guys-
And as I come back, I yell to everyone, Wolf! Wolf!
See,
The largest dead.
Wolf is good.
Miss Chili says the cat's over there.
24 my
24 hits, Mary Rose.
It's time for a
Okay,
last
the second one
speech,
failed
I
this
guess.
far. So,
Because
one
the
attack.
wolf's chasing our asses.
No,
Here's a...
I doubt the wolf's coming.
7 points of
No, it's probably gonna
slashing
go.
damage.
Boy.
This is
Wolf-
gonna be a
Tree
TPK.
number 2.
2, yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, because you wanted to run away.
Yes.
Run away.
Run away.
I want to save the kid.
No, that's only if I have
Yeah,
a. I
exactly.
can
You
reroll
roll
if I have
the
1 or a 2.
He's got
I had to
no
come
choice.
back because of the wolf.
Create a weapon. If I roll
Okay.
a 1 or a 2, I can
Right. You
reroll.
can do your second attack.
Okay. No, I failed my second.
Okay,
like
so
13.
second one missed. That's your
Yeah.
turn.
Next
that
time
was
I take the
unfortunately.
doctor with me.
This was not as awesome as.
Then I clip
This is
doctor
also
in
my
front
Why
of
are you
wolf and
guys
keep running.
struggling so much?
This was as bad as the wolves.
I thought the wolves were hard in the
wolf is
first
bad.
encounter.
Oh, but these things
No,
have
these
too much
trees
health.
are like they are there. Just hit them.
Well, the thing
That
was,
would be easy.
Elemental,
If God
you're up.
kept chasing me away.
and if we didn't have a scaredy cat the whole
And
time,
you don't have a cat that runs away the whole time, right?
I'll leave it.
So,
fine.
No, he does something worse. He climbs up.
Physical damage.
21.
He's running
It
away
hits.
from everything.
So it's D8 5 plus 1 plus 3, so it's 9. Lightning.
sure, it takes.
I know what he does.
Tree number 1.
Okay, and then second one.
Freaking stupid.
12. 15. No.
No, 50 does not hit.
Sure.
You're done.
Yes.
Tree number 2 is up, and tree number 2.
That's probably getting.
Frightening finger.
Oh, no, not again, please.
Tree number 2 is actually going to go at the sorcerer.
Bring it. I still have 2 first level spell slots.
Natural 20.
Shit.
Boom! Shit, yeah, right, shit.
I'm just imagining this image. Natural
Boom!
20.
Natural 20.
Oh my gosh.
7 plus 16 is
That's way over.
23 plus 5 is 29 points of piercing damage.
Come on.
Second attack. 21 does it hit?
Yes.
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 A 15, 20 points of piercing damage.
Are you even awake still?
I want 9.
Nine.
He's
Is that the end of the tree?
Yes.
Make a strength save?
I'll do a strength save with you with a pleasure.
You're still gonna take damage, so it's fine.
So sure.
It's
Let's do
fine.
a strength
I
save.
don't care.
Natural 20. Look at that dice. Look.
damn.
I am not lying. Look.
6, you take 3.
I see it too.
I see it too.
Sister.
The tree takes no damage.
Oh damn.
Natural
It's
20.
just a little
sure.
life.
Okay, the tree will take 2 damage.
I don't think 2 damage is gonna make.
Sorry, 3.
Yes, it's a 6.
Okay, the tree will
On
take
3, 2.
3 bludgeoning.
3, 2.
Yeah.
3, 2.
3 on 3, 2.
Yeah, take 5 damage.
Elemental's done. Get to fix you up, my buddy.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Do you have something?
Get a fix, dude. Get a fix.
The only thing I have is a scimitar,
Scimitar.
and
Scimitar.
thorn whip that could do piercing damage.
I will give you advantage if you stand there.
Yeah,
Okay.
then you.
Yeah. Stand, yeah.
No, not in.
front of
In
it.
You're
front
going
of
for a
the
physical
tree.
attack.
You're going for a physical attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, stand right there and I'll give you advantage on your attack.
Okay.
Right, tree number 1.
Okay, that's 19 plus.
That hits,
7.
my buddy. That hits.
Okay.
So, Scimitar.
That's 1d6 plus 2.
We're gonna ever kill this damn
5 slashing damage.
For tree number 2, 5 slashing
Yeah.
damage. Let us quickly check what is this tree standing at. Why, I'll laugh my ass off of you with that 5 slashing damage.
Is
The-
if
Takes
the
the tree out.
What takes the tree
Well,
out?
considering I've been
That would
hitting
be
the
so
one
freaking
tree.
funny.
Tree 1,
I've been
which has
hitting
barely
the
taken
tree.
any damage.
No.
I
3
mean,
one's
it's
been
true.
slapped. Freaking I put all my might into that 3 1.
That thing's still going.
This,
Yeah, but
this
you've
tree,
powered it up with
this
lightning.
tree is looking bad. It's looking bad.
bonus action. It's a spell.
Yeah.
Thorn whip
Sure.
on the same
Sure.
tree.
Wait, bonus action.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a bonus
Thorn whip,
action.
it's a
yeah, okay.
bonus action.
Damn.
8 and 6.
Oh yeah, he just drew
That's
it.
17.
Hits.
Okay, and that's 2d6
Sure.
piercing damage.
Roll your whip. Whip the tree in
He's
shape.
also trying to pierce the tree.
That's 8 piercing damage.
This tree is looking really bad.
Which tree is that? Number 1.
2.
It's looking really bad. Really
Your tree number
bad.
one's
Yeah,
fucking
look at that.
fine.
181 damage on it.
I'm
already.
taking.
Yeah,
Looking
that's-
really bad, and that's your turn.
Tree
Well done, get the fix. Now it's tree 1.
Yeah.
Tree 1 is going to attack get the fix. Because the cat's not close by. Wait, where's?
What?
Wait,
Okay.
how far are you from the tree?
Me?
Within 60 feet, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sure. Gonna attack you one.
Can attack me?
Attack.
You got the baby.
Your bonus actually.
21 to hit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. First attack, right?
Yeah.
Let's actually. No, let's do 4. That one will miss. That is like 9. So, take for me 11 plus 5
Yep.
is 16 points.
So attack comes in, character shields, baby.
Great, and this like branch just slips you on the scour, sends you a little bit into the shoulder over there.
So what is the total?
16.
16 points of piercing damage. Right, then tree number 1 is done. Jojo, you
Yeah,
are.
yeah.
Strength to
Strength check.
Oh, strength check. Wait, I've broken your concentration, have I not?
On
But
two,
this
two.
is natural fire.
No, this is the cloud. Cloud is
Oh.
Is it the concentration spell check?
Yes, it is.
Then your concentration has been broken. Because remember all the damage you
But
just
when can I get an
Oh
advantage?
yeah. Because this thing is broken. Yay. That's also.
So, Jojo, you're up.
I need to be in stealth.
Magic missile tree 1.
Sure.
Finally.
Yes.
Magic missile. I cast magic missile.
So it's two-
That's what force damage, right?
Yes.
How?
At 5th level.
Sure. At which number tree?
At number 1.
1
One that.
and 1.
Sure.
No,
Yeah.
7 of them.
Fucking Gar Fox.
And the bowling. Both on the same line.
Tomorrow, but
No, tonight, the 4th of November. Both on the same line.
5th of November.
4,
No, but the body's
7,
tonight.
8, 9,
The
10,
body's
12,
tonight.
13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22 force damage.
So the tree takes
44.
44 force damage.
Ouch!
It does something!
Could you go get your father's quickly?
Okay.
If you're done.
So
Ja, voor de kijk, dat zijn niet doen.
I just want to check something quickly on this tree. 84 plus 11 plus plus 4 plus 44. Oh no, this tree still it's bloody.
But it's still.
Bloody, that's not
So
number
it's
1
not
is
even.
like
It's not even
bad,
close to the
bad.
heart.
Number 1 is
No,
number 2 is bad.
It's not
that's
number
the one
1.
I attacked. That
No,
No, you said 1.
You said 1, the one in front of us.
You've been
fucking
attacking
what to
two
do with
number
the
one.
girl's back
Right,
on it.
Jojo, that's your turn, right?
Yeah, wait. I still have my bonus action of quicken spell that I haven't used.
But you got a quicken spell.
Yes, I've
So,
got a quicken
yeah.
spell. I'll keep my quicken spell.
Sure. Right. As for doing what?
Casting a spell.
Sure.
Cool. Sure. Pass.
And we go to Vasily.
Oh, I moved close to 3.
Move
Tree
close
number
Hey,
1.
finally!
Finally, I could freaking do something.
Finally, you find the tree.
Right, I'm going to.
Please
take-
roll good.
I'll give you advantage.
Oh yes! 19!
That hits.
Not only that, it's a critical.
Roll double your damage dice.
Oh yeah, because if you're on 19, that's still going to
Yes, because I got Master of Giant Weaponry.
That is tree number 2.
Yeah, tree number 1.
101, yeah. She's just gonna, you want a tree number 2 or something.
Plus 5. That is 5 plus.
Double your damage
Here's my
dice, eh?
essence splash when I need it.
That's
Oh, I lost
10.
my hand axe, so.
What is your damage dice normally?
It's a 10.
A d10. So it's
D10.
10 plus what you've rolled.
5
15 plus your modifier.
plus 5,
20.
20.
20 damage.
And because I rolled a critical hit, you gotta take another plus 10.
Is there a save for that?
No.
So I just take an additional 10 damage.
Yeah, you take an additional 10. Because I have, as I said, I've got greater weapon mastery.
Fucking idiot.
Why? Why haven't this guy hit anything tonight? I think that's the first time that he's hit something.
Keep chasing me
Running
away.
the whole time.
That's the first time that he's hit
He
something.
was scared shitless the whole time.
So, that's your turn.
Party.
You said I got advantage, eh?
No, that's your first attack.
Yeah.
Do you have a second attack?
I used both
I'm
attacks.
actually gonna try something.
So your first attack missed.
Yeah. Oh, you know what?
Huh?
I am going to use
Nine.
action surge.
Go ahead.
Spare 1 point.
You've got two attacks on action search, right?
Yeah, I think so.
With advantage.
With advantage, so I can roll it twice again. 5
14.
plus. Ooh, let me just see. 9. That's 20.
14 plus 9.
Yeah,
23.
23 on
That
the
hits,
first one.
Yeah, that hits. But are you first going to do the damage dice on the first tree
Yeah.
to see what you do?
Yeah. I'm gonna do that again. 8 and 5 is
13.
13.
Is that on tree number 1?
Yeah, tree number 1.
Just give me a second quickly.
I'm
Was it
still
actually-
smacking on tree.
He's actually getting a bit not yeah.
You should stop beating your wood, eh?
Finally!
As you hit that tree,
Yeah.
all of you must do dexterity saving
I
throws.
know.
Oh.
All of us, me.
All of
Make
you.
it
All
easy
of
next
you.
week.
All of us.
Saving
All
throws.
of you.
11.
19, 20,
15 for me.
22, no 20. Nice one.
14.
21, you know.
13.
Oh, net
14.
20. Oh,
Oh,
no.
22.
No.
Oh no!
Okay, so let me quickly hear those scores.
22.
Save.
Natural 20.
Save.
15.
Save.
13.
Fail.
Oh, Jesus,
14.
the sketchy.
Fire.
Ah.
21.
Save.
Fail.
Fail.
What course?
So all of you that failed take 76 damage.
Oh, thanks.
6.
Wait,
The
damn.
guys that failed take
God
half
knows
of
what
that.
we hit the
So
tree.
Wait, the guy that succeeded take off
The
them.
guys
What's
that
the-
succeeded-
70 how much?
76.
What's the damage like?
76.
So
oh.
it is
I'm
radiant.
exactly on 76. So
Lightning.
fuck, it's only half of that.
Okay, so
23.
76 minus 84 is.
You're still up there.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm 14.
Oh,
Well done.
are you down again?
I'm down.
Oh, die.
Wait, but was it more than double?
No,
No,
no.
76.
It's how much is your total HP?
I only have max 66, but I
Oh
was.
no, it's not.
Okay,
double,
it's
you're
fine, yeah.
You're fine.
Hoeveel van it was lighting?
I had 76.
I'm not going to
So
work that
half
out
of
now.
it is
I don't care. Take 76, so
So
half
it's half of
76
yours,
damage.
right?
Okay,
So-
but I'm gonna
Is
kill
the tree dead?
myself for my spell.
No, you can't.
The spell that I saved.
35.
No, you can't for a reaction to
38.
now this. I'm busy with the tree's turn now. When the tree's done and you've taken your damage, what you do, then I'll give you the opportunity to do what you need to do. I'll give you your reaction, but let's first do what we need to do.
And then I'm down.
So, Audrey, you saved, right?
Yeah, so I took
So
half
you've
damage.
taken 38 damage.
Yeah.
38
You've
damage.
saved 38 damage.
38 damage.
You've saved 38
I've
damage.
taken the full damage.
76.
Unconscious,
Taking
eh?
the full, but I have 14 left.
Unconscious.
Unconscious.
I'm asleep.
Unconscious.
Oh gosh, unconscious.
Unconscious.
Damn.
Right, so I've got the party down.
Save
Um,
yourself!
Save yourself. I will give you
Save
action.
yourself.
Before you fall unconscious, you take your reaction to cast a spell.
Yes.
Are you a warcaster?
No, it's my reaction that
Action
I
that he
saved.
held. He's actually
Okay, alright, but okay. Alright, no, I'm actually gonna say no. You went down, you
Because
fell
you held an
unconscious,
action and
yeah,
you
you
went
held
down, yeah.
action,
You
you
gotta
down,
use the
say
action
no.
when you're up.
You're unconscious.
Sure, okay,
Right.
my elemental dissipate.
So, as you hit this tree, you just see this tree burst. And all of this energy that this tree has stored, it just erupts and sends this energy 60 feet.
You was
Oh,
good.
the baby.
Baby, I would have shielded that baby.
It's
I would
lightning.
have shielded
It's
that
like-
baby.
Getting a baby!
You're gonna take 76 damage if you tell me you shielded the baby.
You're gonna have to do that.
Kill the baby.
Be honest, dude.
Be
I would have
honest.
shielded the baby. I'm unconscious.
Take 76 points of damage.
Oh no. That means
I will
only
give you
I
that,
and you are
right?
up.
As you fall.
So as
you
this
come
tree,
out.
as he hits this tree just explodes, and with this force output, all of this energy that this tree has
That tree
stored,
needs to be
it
removed.
just shoots all of that energy out. And the
The tree
entire
needs to be
party is down.
removed.
No.
No,
No, I'm still
still-
standing.
I'm
So
still-
I'm-
Tree number one just
Okay.
went poof. And as it went like that, there's just blood.
Oh,
Everywhere
okay,
there's
there's a
just
bonus.
blood on the floor here, just blood.
But
Also, it expels the body, the other half of the body, like
Oh,
bones and ribs and skeleton of
Remember to-
Ashley Blackwater.
We killed her. Well done,
Right.
team.
That is tree number 1 is gone.
Bye,
Well done, Vasily, for joining the combat and doing something. Right? You still have, if you're up, you still have a second
Attack.
attack.
Are you standing?
Oh, fuck, I'm still
Take out
attacking.
you two. Take out you two.
If I can advise.
Don't take out you two.
No, take your second attack. Take it.
If you take out 2 and it blows up, we
Yeah,
take
I'm
it.
not.
No, but
there
that
with
second Chichu hasn't taken
Tree 2
any.
didn't take so much.
And
Tree
it hasn't-
2
and
has
it-
only got like 21 points of
Yeah,
sword
but we got no
damage.
healers.
No, I fucking.
You,
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do what he says. I'm going to take a potion.
Right, just take it from your character sheet. That'll be your. No, I'll give it to you as a bonus action to drink your potion.
Kill.
just
Okay.
kill it. Just kill it. If we die in the meantime, we've gotten farther than anyone else.
Okay, so I'm gonna take a potion,
That's Sunday
and if I
what?
remember, great potion
No.
is.
But like the other adventurers.
Yeah.
that have
If I
come
remember,
through.
it's a D4.
Oh, yeah,
isn't
they
it?
all died at the
It's
lake.
4d4 plus 4.
4d4 plus 4. So
Yeah.
I gotta roll my d4 4 times. 2,
Yeah.
1,
That's
How do you like that ability of this tree?
No, that's a Swiss. That's a
Four.
kamikaze tree.
That's 7.
and last one 2.
No, 7, 9.
9 plus 4,
Is 13.
13. So I've got 13. That puts me up to 20 something odd.
Okay.
So I'm going to attack the next tree since I'm using my
Bonus action to heal and his second attack on the second tree.
Sure.
So move me closer to tree number 1.
Andale, andale.
20.
So, wait, are you still up? You still up?
yeah,
that's
I've still got like
Oof.
27.
46 point of.
I've got 27 life, and I'm going to now. So I got advantage still.
Sure. I'll give you advantage for taking down the first tree.
Come on, baby,
She's
give
taking
me a. Oh no,
I can't believe it. My lawless.
that is bad. That is very bad. Oh, plus 9. Okay, 19.
That hits. Roll your damage dice.
Oh, come on. I wish it was a critical. That would have been so awesome. Double critical. 2 plus 5. That's 7 damage.
Wow, look at this. He hit this tree for 7. This tree's HP is 189. The tree's HP is standing at 188. If you hit that tree and exploded, these guys that's unconscious would have hated you.
No, that's why I didn't want
Right,
to do it.
so there you have it. Breaking news just in, this tree is on 1 HP. So, Vasily, you done with your turn?
Yeah,
Elemental
I'm done.
1 is up.
Elementals are gone.
Oh, the elementals are gone.
He's
They're dead.
They died.
I'll
Okay.
make my death thing, I guess. A 19, so I said.
That's a save.
Okay, my death save.
Wait, let me just get to the turn. So, Dr. Burnham
Yeah.
is done. She moves to the back. Sorry, Vasily is here. Then it is top of the round, Damien.
16. Pass
That's
my
a
death
save.
You don't know any healing spells, do you?
Right? Shadow, you're up. Oh, roll your saving throw.
Natural 1.
Oh! That's 2 fails.
You failed twice.
You shouldn't say that so proudly, my friend.
Oh no.
I'm proud of rolling a natural
He's
one on my
bracing
death save. So I'll take 2
bracing
points
his face.
on my death save. So 2 fails for you, right?
Yeah.
Right,
So
that
next up is me.
Mary Rose, you're up.
So I'm rolling for a potion as a bonus because I'm looking.
Sure. I'll give you your potion. And please don't kill the tree because these guys are
Okay.
like rolling death saves and
I
stuff.
don't know what I'm
I've just
gonna do
been
now.
41.
Why don't you go do a medicine check on her so
Yeah.
she can heal the party?
Yeah, okay, so
wait,
now that I've
wait,
checked-
did I say that out loud?
Okay, so
Wait,
yes.
wait,
Yeah.
what did I say? What did I do wrong?
Okay, so
Yeah.
I've got my potion and my points are up. I'm gonna go and do a medicine check. I'm gonna do a medicine check on our medicine lady.
So, roll for my medicine check.
I keep losing my dice.
Okay, this is gonna go at
Your
16
balls
plus 2.
That
18,
succeeds.
so 18.
I'm alive!
So you are up on 1 HP.
I'm Frankenstein's monster.
Mary, you are done. Then it is
No, you know what would be
20.
pissed if
If
we,
you guys smack the tree.
The
yeah,
elemental
and
is,
they die.
the elemental is dead. Then it is tree number 2. He's
That's
still
his
alive.
turn, yeah.
Yeah.
He's got
Who's
no
up?
HP.
I'm still up.
I'm
She's still up, and he's still up.
There's 4 people up.
He's gonna go for you.
Oh, and the
Oh,
baby's
okay.
still up. But underneath me.
Okay, he's gonna go for you. 17 plus 5, 23 hits.
23.
Where's the baby?
Yeah,
That's a
hits.
Second attack. 16 plus 5, 21 hits.
What
Yes,
would happen if
it's
I
a hit.
gained double
So,
resistance?
first attack, you take 6, 5, 11 plus 5, 16 points.
16 points, okay?
Second one damage, you take 4 plus 5, 9 points.
9 points, that
So-
is.
How much is the total?
16 and 9 is
Is 25. 25.
25.
25, yeah, 25 points.
Shit, I'm literally on like
Okay.
3 points of life.
But you're still up. That's
When
what
you
matters.
still up, that's the most
It's
important
like
thing. Get a fix, it's yours.
I like them pink.
It's so bright. Like
There's
in the middle
unconscious
of the
people all
night.
Who's
around.
down at the moment?
Me,
lot of people.
Shadow, and
Everybody.
I'm gonna
Basically.
do a medicine check on
Jojo.
Jojo.
Okay, cool.
That makes my life
Right, roll your medicine.
Come on, dude. Come on, just roll.
Gotta sing the JoJo theme.
I've got to do.
Wow.
What
I'm
is
gonna have
that
to-
thing?
I'm gonna have to do action search.
Let's go to the coffin.
60.
Sure, your Jojo, you're up 1 HP. Great, get a fix. Anything else from your turn?
No, that's all I want to do.
Then Jojo, you are up. Who am I missing?
Who's
1, 2,
still
3.
down?
You up, huh?
Yeah.
You up.
I'm
You're
down.
still down. Okay, but I can
But
heal.
you-
Sorry,
two.
yeah, it's Jojo.
I can heal 2 people
So do that.
because I still have my quicken spell because it's not
Yeah,
concentrated
sure.
on anything.
I'm down. Someone else.
So I'll give you 2 for this turn. I will give you 2 spells you can cast.
2 people are
So I
down.
can cast 2
Obviously,
spells.
Yeah.
was the first
Yeah.
person to
I'm
So
down.
2 people are down.
Yeah, 2 people are
The
down.
cat and the dude with the
Well,
baby.
Hopefully you can make it.
healing word is arranged when I can see and then.
Yeah, you can see.
You can't see you,
Okay.
that's the problem. You're behind a tree.
You're in the bushes, remember?
No, I'll go to the bushes and I'll just healing word you because I can touch the two guy too. So
Wait,
you're the
that
bushes.
I would say 20 feet, give or take.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in the middle, both of us.
Yeah.
So you can only save one of us.
No, I
One
can
of
say
them.
both of you
Oh,
Cool.
because I still have 10 feet and then healing word is like 20 feet range.
Okay.
Heals.
Okay.
So for you, I'm going to spend the die. Oh no, the guy in the bush spend the die. I touch you, you become stable. You're on one.
You're touching
Cool.
a cat.
Yes.
Right.
Yum yum
That's
yum.
just a
stable.
cat per
1
phase.
HP, so he's
You
up
made
1
a-
HP.
otherwise I'm kicking him.
You're on 1 health.
And then
Earn a new friend.
10 healing word.
Healing word, cool. What does that do?
You earn a new friend.
So healing word is where are you now? Where the fudge is my healing word? Healing word, healing word, healing word, healing word.
Crazy stuff, right?
We pathetic.
Crazy stuff, right?
Yeah.
Come on, this campaign is fun. It's crazy.
Yes,
It's
you
supposed
can
to
see
be
with
crazy
the
fun.
Motherfucking
That's
friends.
for the
Supposed to be
spellcasting.
crazy.
So you gain. Where's my d4? You gain plus my spellcasting. That's you gain 10 HP.
Thanks.
Great. You
I
take
get up.
HP and you are up.
As I get up,
You're a fucking pain.
and the baby's still safe. Wait, when you fell on the baby, wait,
Oh no!
You cried.
the baby takes
Bit
1
of
point
bitch.
of bludgeoning damage.
And it
Oh, this
dies.
is 1 point.
And it was on 2 HP.
Oh, fuck.
But I healed it.
It was on 2 HP.
it had 2 HP.
It's only 2 years old, remember?
Still only got 2 HP.
Right. Luckily I rolled a 1 there. Right, so you are done, my
It's
buddy.
4d4s plus 4.
So Jojo's
after
done.
Jojo, it's Vasily, you're up.
I am going to do second wind, so I can get some healing
Sure,
fuel
Yeah.
back.
do your second win.
And my second. Please give me a 10. Please give me a 10. Ah, fuck you. So 11. So I am at 14
Great.
healing. The problem is if I strike that tree, we're gonna all die. still.
Yeah.
So I can't do much because of somebody powering the bloody
Cool,
trees
cool.
up.
No, this one didn't get much,
This
but
one
it had the
ain't
blood.
much.
It
This one
doesn't
took
have
the blood.
much, but
This one took the blood though, so
I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. Do I attack or do I
Yes.
not?
Yes.
Wipe it
Just
out.
kill
Take
it.
out the tree.
Just kill it.
Take it out.
Fuck
There it goes.
roll that dice, roll that dice.
I will shield the kid again.
Hero of the day.
And it is a
You just need one.
You
Does
just
it
need one.
get- Does it like?
16 hits.
Pretty much hit.
He hits with
All right.
damage.
As you hit this tree, all of you deck saves.
But that one isn't at least as lightning powered as the other one, right?
Oh.
Well,
Oh yes.
Okay. So if you save,
Yes.
if you don't save, it's 21 points of damage. If you save, the DC is 16.
Yeah.
If you save, you take half.
18?
Save. So you take 21 half
Is 10.
Okay, cool.
Save.
10 damage.
That's all 20.
21.
22.
Seeing that you rolled a natural 20, only take 5 damage from me.
15.
Fail. Take 21.
I'm down.
19.
Save. Take
10
5.
damage.
Oh,
Resistance
so
to
doesn't
lightning.
matter what I do.
It's
I'm
radiant
still
damage as
unconscious.
well.
Radio.
No, I'm still up. I've got 4 life left.
I'm unconscious either way.
Are you unconscious again? Right. And as he strikes this
I'm on
tree,
one.
this tree
One.
again just bursts. Just expelling this force that he kept inside of us, and then just blood all over. Once the blood starts to spill on the ground like this, you start hearing strange things.
Oh, please don't know.
Can I do perception?
At
Just give
least
me a
I
second.
hear nothing.
You
I'm
start to hear
unconscious.
these noises, and you hear in the back of your head, it goes, "Lost are we?"
No?
I'm literally standing there on 1 HP.
You
guys.
should not be here.
Neither should
crap.
you.
My dude's just standing on 1 HP with a 1 HP baby going.
God, the one looks more bloody than the other.
And you just hear at the back of your voice, and you see this in your mind, like it's something that spikes into your mind, and it kneels down like this, and it asks you, "Did you remember to bring it?"
Yes, of
Oh.
course.
Yes, the stone.
Of course,
Oh.
I should have it.
I'm gonna.
Although I'm stupid, so that's a
You
problem.
You all see this in your mind. You see a dark figure like this.
So in your mind, so as it's in your mind,
You see
pull
a
out
dark
this.
figure like this.
Yeah.
In your mind, you see a dark figure like this. I'll show you the picture of this dark figure. You see a dark figure like this.
Death Knight.
Sauron.
You see a dark figure like this.
It's blue Sauron.
It's a death knight.
It's a
Yeah, it's a
DK.
Death Knight.
Ah no, it's
Blue
Frostmourne.
Hey man,
And
he's evil.
and the vision just disappears.
Ooh.
Who had the gem lost?
All of you are on. It's a blue
We all have
Sauron.
a gem, don't we?
No,
No,
it's,
there's only one
what
There's
do you
only
call
one
it? It's,
Who
But-
carried it?
Nazul.
But I'm not going to tell you if your answer is correct or not. Right. What do you guys do?
Well, well, I've killed the last tree, so Vasily lifts up his hands and goes,
So you wanted to roll? Yeah. Vasily.
Well, I guess I'll go
Um,
help this guy again.
Get a fix. You can roll your perception.
I'm going to.
Sure. Medicine
touch.
check for me.
Just touch him.
Okay, touch you up one HP.
16.
Perception. You see, for now, it's quiet. As if these trees, you remember in the beginning when I said, like, every step you take, it feels like these tree branches creak and crack on the rhythm of your steps. So for now, the night seems quiet. There's not really nothing that you sense in the vicinity,
except for Vasily.
except Vasily going in the corner. Vasily. When?
I can't be
Something
frightened
around.
all
What's
the time.
Like,
I'm not frightening or charm. Oh, you can't be frightened.
I'll go up.
Well done, I frightened you the entire combat. Read your
Well
character sheet.
But I
Nobody-
thought there was something that.
Read that character sheet. Yes, what you doing?
My character's gonna uncork a healing potion,
Yeah.
dribble a few drops into the baby's mouth, and then chuck
Sure.
it.
Roll your 4d4 plus 4. If you guys want to do your healing potions, now is a good time. But also, you do see like two sarcophagi. Can I call them there? More like a burial. What do you call?
They call them,
The two.
Like a tomb.
they're called not mortuaries.
Mausoleum.
Mausoleums, like small mausoleums on the corner of the graveyard, but you also see this mausoleum that you were standing on, right in the center of the graveyard. Do you care to investigate?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, I'm going
Okay,
to
so
check.
you roll investigation, you roll investigation,
I'm going to do one as well. I'm going to go
and
for
you
the
roll
one.
investigation.
Risk it.
I'm unconscious.
Oh, nobody's helping the cleric.
I'll move over to cleric and waste the
I'll
potion.
just touch
No,
it.
don't waste. Just
I'll touch
Don't
it.
ask me.
up 1 HP.
It's a cantrip, so I can touch everybody. Hey, you get a touch, you get a
Okay,
feel.
so-
I'm copying feels on
So
everybody.
wait, let us get your investigation.
17.
You find as you mess around in this rubble of this mausoleum, you find a shield.
A shield.
A magical shield. Or you would only suspect. Man, when looking at the shield, you go, fuck it. This looks like a proper shield, but you do not know what it is, right?
Yeah.
Your investigation.
6.
I won't give that one for you. Somebody can help you. What the time is
16.
16. As you mess around in this rubble, do you use a great sword?
Yes.
What
You
are you
find
down?
a great sword.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I
I'll
can't
check
help
out
you. I don't
the
have that
mausoleum
type
you
of
was
Okay,
ability.
help the mausoleum for you.
Oh, can I help him?
Yeah.
Go and help him. Okay, I'll go and help him.
19 on the investigation.
19 on investigation again. In the rubble, just scratching around to seeing what this is. You find a quarterstaff.
Oh, yeah.
Why is it four?
Oh, so he helped him.
Yeah. So what do you do with the quarterstaff? Do you hand it to the druid that uses the quarterstaff?
I'll just check it first. I cannot check it.
I
Okay.
will need an identify item on these items.
Oh, do I have identify? It's not prepared though. Do I want to ritual cast identify? True, do you have identify?
No.
No.
Oh, wait. We're just chilling, right? Can I ritual cast?
Sure, I'll give you 10 minutes to ritual cast. Guys, the time is almost 9. We're like 5 to 9. When is your dad coming?
He said right about 9.
Around about 9. So let's just finish off and we'll end here on the graveyard. Also, what I want you to do is where Ashley's play quarters body is. See if you can do an investigation.
I'll do that. I'll do
Right,
that.
go ahead.
Okay, so it's a quarter staff of. It's a
Yeah, don't look at me.
With 10 minutes is not up.
6.
17.
I want to inspect this kid and make sure this kid's actually normal.
Wait, before you get to the kid.
17 on Ash.
So-
It's popping out.
You
Hello.
find a scruffed up note in one of the pockets. Do you care to open it?
Can I?
Sure.
It's
yeah.
a piece of paper.
Yeah, it's a
so,
piece of paper. Lots of blood on it and things like that. So,
but gingerly got
Everybody
bloody,
gets
so it's
instantly
like,
healed. Yay!
and everybody needs to do an intelligence saving. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
But I'm
You open up the sheet and
Show
you
me the
see,
paper, roll for initiative.
It's your 4
you see the
plus
tavern.
4. So you got to roll d4
You see the church.
plus your d4
So
plus
it's a map.
You see the
You take a
graveyard.
potion.
And just like
You have to
an
roll
hour's
those.
travel.
Guys, please.
And just like an hour's travel from the graveyard, you see like a small little community with 5 houses on this community. What you can only suspect as being a farmer's community, with a cross marked on it, with the house in the center, written there, Kathleen Fairchild.
Okay, so I have a map.
But you also see a swamp to the right of the map with another cross on it that says
The cave.
cave.
So we've got a choice. We either go to the farm or the cave.
No,
Now,
I've got the map, so I'm sort
He's
of
trying
like
to
you
ask
guys.
me, did you roll your d4?
Yeah, I just rolled it.
And plus 4, so
I'm
that's
actually
your
healing.
healing.
I'm not dead much, healed up. I'm on 16 health.
Do we have enough time to take a rest?
No,
No.
no.
Oh shit, so we got to take our potions. haven't we?
Okay, once you're up,
So-
how many you need to heal?
So what do you guys do?
Can we take a short rest?
No, no.
I'm still singing.
I'll do second wind.
Yeah, but he's busy
Gang,
doing
gang, boy.
identification. That's 10
No,
minutes.
10
Throwing
minutes.
gang signs at
No,
my
for a
So
quarter staff.
your quarterstaff, I will send you the information on your quarterstaff. Do you check the shield and the sword?
Yes.
Well, I got the
Might as
sword.
well,
and I've
sure.
got the- I'm checking
The
out my
sword
potion.
that you have is a great sword plus 2.
Plus 2.
Hey.
That
I
adds
need to
1d6 radiant damage
Oof, nice.
and 1d6 lightning damage.
Both.
Yes.
Lightning.
Great fucking sword, right?
Did you send it to me?
And it's called
Mm?
Hope's End.
Hope's End.
Mm-hmm.
Well, did you send me those
The
details?
shield.
You can write it down.
Okay,
So it
sure.
is a great
Okay.
sword. So it's
Yeah.
2d6.
That I got.
Right? It's a +2 weapon.
It's a thundering
Yeah.
smiter.
It adds 1d6 radiant damage. It adds 1d6 lightning damage. And it's called Hope's End.
Okay, cool.
It's
And
a
shield.
blast. Yeah.
The shield that you got.
Yeah.
It's called an animating shield.
Oh, that's
An animated
huge.
shield.
Oh,
shield.
And
the one that
So,
floats.
do you have a shield equipped?
no, I've got the problem is I've got great weapons.
No,
So
you-
this is awesome. You got an animating shield that you carry. Upon a word like fly or animate, the shield floats on top of you, gaining you +2 to armor.
+2
It
to
flies
armor.
around you,
Yes.
so you can use
It
it.
flies around you.
Nice. Can I roll that?
I'll send you the information on your
+2 armor, +2.
+2 to your armor.
Plus
Now it's
two
a
armor.
normal shield.
It's
It's
just
a normal
radiant.
shield. So now basically you can fight with a two-handed weapon and have a floating shield.
Shield
on
above
top
me.
of You just need to come up with a
Word.
word that's going to allow the shield to animate, and that is used as a bonus action.
Bonus.
That
Yeah, but that's still
checking the
pretty good.
kid.
Right, guys, let us just do a finish up of this, guys. Thank you for being here. So we got to the graveyard where we defeated the 2 blood oak trees, right? They were pretty hard to knock down, but once you got some damage in and figured out, okay, right, these guys are a little bit more susceptible to force damage, you started to get them down. So you do now have your next step in this campaign. So you need to seek out Kathleen Fairchild's little farming community that's marked on the map to see if you can find Kathleen. Because remember, at the end of the day, this is all about, since you started at the tavern, all the way going back to find out where is Kathleen. Because remember, Kathleen lost her 2 children and she was out looking for them. This has been a live podcast with me, Philip, at Sad Robot. Thank you guys, thank you for joining us, and I'll probably see you guys in about